Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Locum Live. How we doing on this phenomenal evening? A great day. I know I'm having a phenomenal day, people. I got a fucking Costco hot dog. I cannot stress how great that has made my day. My life has peaked officially when I had that Costco hot dog. Now, the stream title explains my entire day so far. Motherfucker, I woke up, I did typical shit. You had a strawberry cinnamon roll? Honestly, that sounds banging. But did you have a Costco hot dog? I had a Costco glizzy. See, can we give Gump an on-time award? Shut the fuck up, Tech. I'm here most of the time. You also had a Costco glizzy. See, the problem is I didn't want a Costco hot dog. I love me a Costco hot dog. I wanted to try the chicken bake. I wanted to try the new chicken strips. I pull up to the fucking kiosk right there to check out what's going on. Everything but the hot dog is like completely fucking, I guess, sold out. Shit was grayed out. They told me I couldn't do shit. Like, motherfucker, I wanted to try the chicken bake. I hear such great things 24/7. Everyone praises the chicken bake, but I really, I'm kind of upset about it. But a Costco hot dog is a decent thing to fall back on if we're being real. Imagine being employed and delaying streams so much. Shut the fuck up. Like, I do what I have to. I get here when I can. You guys know I get here when I can. I try my best. Dude, the hot dog's price is unbeatable. Like, the pizza's good and whatever. I will say, once the pizza gets cold, that pizza's not it. It's just not it, Chief. Fresh, that pizza's banging. But it's expensive. Wait, Trader Joe's is better than Costco's? I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know where the nearest Trader Joe's. All right, we're hitting a Google search. You guys don't get to see this because I'm not doxing myself. Where's the nearest Trader Joe's to me? Actually, that's really not as far as I'd figure. There's a Trader Joe's next to Costco. There is one next to, actually, not the Costco I go to, but there is one next to Costco. Southwest thing? Looking like the entire West Coast. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, they sell chicken bakes in bulk packs in the freezer section? I'm not trying to get a frozen chicken bake. I need that shit fresh out of the food court. I need it cooked to perfection. Costco perfection. I'm talking great pay with Benny's perfection. In my hands within a matter of minutes so I can be on my way and then, be done with that shit. The wait at the food court is not exactly it to me. I don't like how long the wait is. More so that I gotta just stand there and wait for that number to get called out. But other than that, it's not that bad. I'm just a hater. Trader Joe's sponsored my postpartum cart. Applesauce and granola bars. I could fuck up some applesauce and granola bars. Mainly the granola bars over the applesauce. But applesauce itself don't even sound too bad. Trader Joe's has got chili garlic noodles. Is Loof a girl? Loof is most certainly a very pregnant woman. Dude, chili garlic noodles. I really don't know. Discovery of the century. This is like tentpole topic here at Low Gump Live. Fat chudette. I mean, fat of your own decision. I don't know. Dude, the idea of chili and garlic mashing together, in my head, that just doesn't sound like it connects, but also it sounds like it bangs well beyond
groundbreaking information
comprehension. There's 3 women here, max? Well, I mean, hey, are we counting my trans women too? Because let me tell you, I need to bump my numbers up. We got like a 30% demo here of women, I'd say. No, it's definitely... Okay, if we're being real, I go off the Discord for, demographic. Because I'd call... Which I get Trump being trans and all. Definitely less in stream. I consider the Discord as actual viewers, because we have the people who pop in and out occasionally. Those aren't consistent viewers. People in the Discord are consistent viewers, right? For the most part. Like, when's the last time we saw Amy in a stream? When's the last time we saw Nee in a stream? We have women viewers, but they just haven't been showing up. Wait, you're legit due this Sunday? Can we get a round of applause for Lufa in chat? Congratulations on child.
How was Barry's wedding?
Well, we can ask Barry if she shows up today. I don't know. All I know is that it happened. L, no period. Anywho, as you guys can probably tell by now, there's no DBD today. We're just ranting and riffing with chat. I didn't want to do any DBD today. I want to try and a little branch out, a little experimentado, you know, hit you with the Espanol right there. Tech can back it. That was totally words. You like the Yap stream? We're doing a bit more than a Yap stream. One gay bitty. We can at least do DB Deedle. DB Deedle, I always say, it doesn't refresh till 3. We love me a gay bitty. Wait, what the fuck? Valid deciding? You know what? I don't think it's exciting. Periods, pregnancy. Personally, I think I'm gonna jump in the category of I'm glad that shit ain't all my shit. Yeah, you guys talk about your women stuff. We'll do the DB Deedle at 3 when it refreshes, but I'm trying my hand at React Andy shit, right? I don't know if this is gonna go good, but we gotta experiment. We gotta try. I got body cam footage because I've mentioned it a couple times on stream. I want to watch some body cam footage on stream. I want to see some like people ruin their lives over basically nothing and laugh at their retard shit. And so we got that lined up, and then after that, after DB Deedle, we're doing a Elden Ring no hit, so we can because I also want to do that every now and again. You should play Vampire Survivors someday. What's Vampire Survivors? Actually, why am I googling this? It's probably on Steam. Vampire Survivors. I swear to God, if this isn't Heat, I'm hating. The next donut operator here. See, I'm not donut operator because I'm not gonna say he always takes the side of the cop. Like, I used to watch a lot of donut shit because he gives a good perspective on body cam footage as being a former cop. But also, he's like, there's some times where I'm like, dude, these cops are kind of being dicks. And he's like, all right, cops are fucking cool as shit. Look at their views. I'm peeping. All right, hold on. Neon Genesis, you can hold off. We're looking at a trailer. Amy, if this is not Heat right here, I'm talking hella shit. You a bitch for real. I'm not gonna lie. This already looks like a hot ass. Like, not to hate on the game. It just doesn't look like something I'd like. I'm guessing it's it's a roguelike. Clear point, but it looks bad, but it's addicting. But there's so many other roguelikes that look so much more appealing than this. Like, I don't even have to watch all the way through. I understand the premise. It's a roguelike. Yeah, action roguelike. There is so many better roguelikes. But not to disparage this, I've never played it, but pish posh. It looks like a Holocure. What the fuck is a Holocure? Oh, it inspired Megabonk? Megabonk, let me tell you. Great game. Phenomenal game. Neon Justice, I need you back in my background music. I fuck with Megabonk heavy. Like, I haven't played it in who knows how long because it kind of died quick. But as it was, Megabonk was a fun game. I think the difference is it much more visually appealing than Vampire Survivor. And also, don't gift it to me. I have money. If I wanted to play the game, I would buy it myself. That's no problem. What the fuck is this Holocure text talking about? God damn it. Now this is free. Tech, what the hell is Holocure? Now this I'd fuck up right here. Hololive Indonesia. Ain't no way. Oh, so it's a roguelike for HoloLive VTubers? That's kind of funny. Though I will say, VTuber, not exactly my personal genre of choice. I prefer... Honestly, I don't even know what I prefer. I just watch what I watch. Anywho, I'll leave it up to your guys' choice. Wow, so disrespectful. Hey, listen, you retire from streaming. You can't take offense to my statements. All right, I'm leaving it up to you guys. What are we watching first? Are we peeping girlfriend beater caught on New Year's in 4K, or son flees after shooting dad with a shotgun? We're watching both of these, but what are we starting with? Grounded. Listen, I'll get to Grounded 2 eventually. First one, we're doing girlfriend beater caught on New Year's in 4K.
On New Year's Day, 2024.
Oh fuck! Let me. All right, chat. Tune in. We're doing React Andy bullshit. Do I not have? Hold on. We're on the fly editing. We are doing some shit. Ignore this. We are making shit work. Fuck. Listen, everything is going according to plan. Just give me a second. I gotta. Fuck. How do I do this again? How do I do this again? Shit. All right. Listen, chat was a little dark for a little light for my liking. We're fixing things on the fly. Don't worry, chat. I know you're scared. That's good enough for me. Here, we'll do this, that. All right, boom. Oh, fuck. I got to put chat on top of it. This is fucking lame. God damn it. I have to do streamer things on the fly.
On New Year's Day, 2020.
Gump, why is it black? Shut the fuck up, Lifter.
24.
All right.
After 5 in the morning, a car sits parked.
Oh, wait. I got to remember. This is in 4K. We got to make sure we're in 4K real quick. They don't even offer 4K.
Parked at a BP gas station just outside Detroit, Michigan. A woman suddenly jumps out and runs, with the man from the driver's seat chasing after her around the car. As their argument escalates, he jumps back into the driver's seat while she moves toward the store, before stepping on the gas and driving the car straight at her.
What the fuck? I wish there was audio to the cameras.
The suspect exits the vehicle and runs inside after her. Now the victim is in a fight for her life and moments away from being abducted. That's when the clerk secretly calls 911.
I was about to ask, why the fuck is the clerk just standing? You figure people running your store, they're yelling, they're throwing hands.
RQ 3 times we paid for it.
Oh shit, my bad. 3 times? We'll give him 3 minutes. Sorry, Lifter. I'm sorry. I've been trying to do shit. Why is the clerk doing fuck all and jack shit? This bitch is getting the brakes beat off her, and he is just standing behind the counter. Like, calling the cops, sure, that's nice. He should be doing that. This bitch is getting the brakes beat off her right in front of the store. What are we doing?
Police, fire, EMS.
It's a gas station. They got somebody he beat up the...
She is getting her ass whooped right outside the door. Professional and minding his own business?
What's going on?
Listen, this is minding your business a little, maybe a tad bit too much.
Okay, what kind of car is he in?
He got a blue Camry.
A blue Camry?
I don't want to be the person to mention it, but based off of hearing the store clerk on the phone, I know what he looks like. I'm not saying why or how. I just know what he looks like. And I think you guys do too. This is why women should carry guns. Everyone should, everyone should, have a gun. It's a stereotype for a reason. I didn't say one thing or another. You said that on your own. Did he beat the brakes off this broad and then helped her into the car? This is a very anticlimactic start. I need more audio.
Edward Paul Tom 9070. southbound Gratiot, coming up to Comfort, speed 70, no traffic. 36, we copy. Still southbound Gratiot.
This is some way to start your new year. They still got the Christmas decorations. This shit is fresh.
Through 8 Mile.
It's in Detroit.
Speeds 107, no traffic.
Hey, Lifter, this is your people right here. This is the people you fuck with so heavy. You fuck with women beaters and Eminem and the Lions. This is crazy work for you. How long is this chase? They have a counter for ran red lights, and I think there's another one for car fuck ups.
Westbound on St. Patrick. Speeds 25. Gonna be going southbound Bradford.
Cop low-key slow.
Westbound.
Honestly, I hate to be the guy. This is kind of like a boring... This one's a little boring. Is there a crash?
Southbound.
These motherfuckers got my hopes up. They zoom in. That almost always leads to a car getting fucking T-boned.
Eastbound.
And there was a whole lot of nothing.
Speeds 30, no traffic. Northbound Bradford.
Oh no, they fuck. Count it 2 times. 2 times they blew through a stop sign. Unbelievable. Oh no, you're in a fucking pursuit. You think they're stopping at the light at the signs? Prefer ones with murder? Well, we have a second one that involves attempted murder.
40, no traffic. Gonna be northbound drifting. Westbound.
This
Simply.
Can we at least try to pit him? I know this is a residential street. It's dangerous as shit. There's gonna be collateral damage. I need some of that high pack. I need the dopamine to start flowing. Right.
Speeds 35, no traffic. Just slowing down. Disregard a stop sign at handbrake.
I like the ones that are like, mom discovers team horrific secret and is a kid collecting faces. Amy, what the fuck is wrong with you? Listen, that is not my vibe. What are we doing? Oh man, we're just watching body cam footage before I do some Elden Ring. Welcome in, Barry. How was the wedding?
The westbound Burlow.
If Lufa agrees, I'm fucking... Y'all are getting banned. Y'all are permanent right now. Get out of chat. Good to hear, Barry. This is the most anticlimactic, boring, slow starter pursuit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Speed 60, no traffic.
Is this where we get the T-bone?
Disregarded the red light at Princeton.
All right, we're skipping around. This is like boring as shit. Oh fuck! All right, they get out of the car. See, now this is where it gets interesting. I should have done this so much earlier. Sprint, boy, sprint! Get him! Get him! Okay, wait, hold on. Based on the color of the suspect, I would like to say I did not have that in mind. I apologize if anyone took offense. I forgot he was black. He gave up way too fucking quick.
23, dispatch 20 custody.
Dude, guy had so much distance. No fucking shot. She took the car and drove off. I mean, to be fair, she didn't really do much wrong.
Running.
She was pretty much, he was a real victim in the sitch, but.
Don't be stupid. Don't talk. Don't be stupid. What? You ain't did it though. Then why'd you run? Right here because I was on. Oh, there's no reason. Hell yeah, that's a great reason.
This cop is about to walk out. Where the fuck is the car?
Okay.
With a felony charge.
Multiple what? And then that was on me.
With the cargo.
Where'd the car go? Motherfucker. I've been called that shit. This L Looper right here. This guy does not know how to run chase. The black dude has so much distance.
No, pull my
And he handed that shit over, just sitting there taking it.
No, you gotta take I carry.
I'm pulling that up in a minute, Ty.
No, that's my sister right there. I know how much money everything I got.
Why is he telling the cops he's got hella money and guns? And who the fuck is Terry?
Ooh, we got two idiots. Oh, we got your boy. Yeah, whoever took the car.
They caught the woman too?
23's out with Detroit.
Unbelievable fumble right now. You take the car and drive. You were innocent in this whole situation. You could have gotten off just fine.
So why'd you take off when he got out of the car running?
I wasn't driving.
Right. So why'd you take the car after he
I was
bailed
going back
out?
to my mama's house.
Bitch, how the fuck did the car get here if you weren't driving? What are we smoking? This is unbelievable levels of, like, cope that are happening. I don't know what... Dude, she's about to roll a nat 20. She is getting away with this. I'm calling it.
What you mean? I got assaulted. Go watch the cameras.
You called us?
I didn't call you. I got assaulted. Okay. I called my mama. My phone is still at the gas station. What do you mean?
You're not understanding.
You not understand what I'm saying. I got assaulted and
He bailed
out
out on the street over, right?
Yes.
You chose to take the car and go.
take off to my mother's house.
All right. She's the victim of the initial affair.
What you mean? Y'all got me in handcuffs and I got assaulted.
Hey, from the female.
Bitch, you may have got assaulted, but you didn't have to steal the car and try to evade police.
Go watch the cameras.
I was going to watch the cameras until you started
Go
to
get
freeze.
my phone.
I ain't going to get nothing.
Come out.
I ain't going to get nothing. So we're going to take the car.
That's fine.
We'll take
Can y'all call my
we'll-
mama? Can you call my mama, please?
Right,
I had
so
no
when we get
phone at
back-
the gas station.
It's closer to call her from the station because it's right down the road. So we'll take you to the station, call your mom, you grab your phone from the gas station and go back to wherever.
You gotta take me to go get my phone?
Yes, we're taking you back to the station. It's across the street.
That's fine.
Also, that seems kind of nice that the cops can take her to get her phone.
I
don't think they have to do that. That's a little polite.
Turn around. I'll switch over. No, so I'll just take her to the station, have her mom pick her up.
Water.
I'll put you in that car so you don't gotta stand around.
They're really not getting. She just got assaulted. Like, yeah, she just got assaulted, but still under like the grounds. She stole the car and tried to flee police. You figure they'd still try to get her on something. Like, hey, I got no problem with this. This is like pretty chill. The cops to not hit her on something. You figure they would because she did kind of commit a crime. But it's kind of chill of them. She should have just waited though. It is brain dead retarded that she would take off.
Sorry.
She was entirely fine in the sitch.
Don't worry about her.
This is way too nice of the cops.
Could have just talked to us instead.
I'm about to die, man. I can't breathe, man. I'm about to pass out.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm about to die.
Yeah, I'll crack the window for you a little.
No, man.
The suspect, 33-year-old Antonio Burton, was charged with multiple felonies, including kidnapping, assault with intent to murder.
Listen, just cause he's a suspected murderer. Let's be real. That cut's kind of fresh. Look at those. Can someone hit me up with bro's doctor? I could get lined up crisp.
Felonious assault and fleeing and eluding, as well as a misdemeanor charge for damage to property. He ultimately pled guilty to felony fleeing and eluding.
You can understand why she got arrested.
Maximum of 4 years at Central
Like that
Michigan
makes
Correctional
sense.
Facility. His maximum
4
release date
years
is January 2030, when he will be 39 years old.
Okay, 4 years is a little Like, did he have prior? Actually, he did assault a bitch. I kind of forgot about that part. Anywho, incoming cops' worst nightmares. They hate to see this one coming. Listen, I saw some LAPD chase footage. This shit was doing laps. I'm talking 120 on the highway. This shit is splitting traffic better than a motorcycle. You have never seen the level of ball coming from some heat like this, right? Said he was about to die. Motherfuckers will say anything just to like not get arrested. But I mean, You're in the back of a cop car. You just big fucked up. Are you not also gonna say some shit to try and get away with that? For dude, your mom was mod for 2 different true crime channels. Yo, Amy, link me up with your mama. I'm trying to. I need the inside scoop on what's going on with these true crime channels. I need the lowdown. Can I fucking interview your mother? Can I interview your mother? That sounds fucking like, if we are to believe what you say, that sounds pretty fucking tight. Anywho, I'm not gonna lie, that footage, until the woman stole the car, that was a fat pack of mid right there. But now we got son flees after shooting dad with a shotgun. I don't know if the dad is dead. I don't know if this is only attempted murder. I don't know what's going on here. But we got a murder, some version of it.
Fourth entry, and there were 32s missing from the closet with shots fired in the area.
571, hold my current traffic, I'll be en route. 601 garage door just opened, vehicle started in the garage.
Hey, please stop! Stop! Stop!
No to the, she said no to the interview. This is the worst day of my life. Amy, mama, please, please. It's okay. If I think of anything, I'll most certainly pass him your way.
20606, 20606.
Stop!
I just want to say, this is OJ all over again. A little bit of murder, driving off in a Ford Bronco. This is textbook OJ. This chase is going on for a minute, and I can feel it.
Time for him right behind it.
Those gloves, they did not fit. My boy did nothing wrong.
Going to a silent open line.
High-speed chase, 28 miles an hour.
Police department. Hello, Plano Police.
Don't show a dead body on cam.
If you're in here, make yourself known. Plano Police.
If I can get one more to the house over here.
Okay, thank you, Plano Police Department. Thank you, Midwest, whatever the fuck this channel is. I did not need to deal with that.
All right, now we're going.
It's always blurred. It may be blurred. Sometimes it's not blurred good enough.
Window. Let me glove up real quick.
Police department.
Please, sir, you're in here, make yourself known.
Plano Police.
I'm gonna push this way here. Open bathroom door. Nothing.
Open that real quick.
Yep.
Oh, they sweeping this
free
bitch.
Flow traffic.
Driver, stop.
Oh, W, Amy.
I don't see anybody else in the car.
You're doing good. Just keep breathing and keep following.
Please, make yourself known. If you're in here, make yourself known.
Plano Police.
Hey, got one down right here. One down. He's down on the ground. Hello, sir.
Sir.
571, still eastbound. Past
I don't want to. Just keep breathing. What the fuck? What? Did I miss something? I honestly want to say return back to the body and just get that sitch over with. I need us to pass over. Let me tell you, I've had my fair share of, you know, being a kid and looking at Live Leak back when that was some absolute heat. Man, let me tell you, I no longer find interest in looking at all that shit. It just hits me some sort of way that I don't fuck with, right? These videos are tight. How much 4chan gore did you see? I never went to 4chan. 4chan was never my scene, but I've watched way too many videos of people dying. And let me tell you, before it was like, oh yeah, no, that's just what you do. That's a coming of age. You know, that's part of everyone's character arc. Yeah, that shit just, it's not it anymore. I don't fuck with that. I do not know what that is. No, tech. Oh, pit certified. Get this motherfucker.
Drive, car continued.
9388, get in there. I got a man down.
Okay, this is adequate. So he's dead as shit.
No, hang on. Kencom 721, we got a male tail, gunshot wound. Roll medics to the house, please.
Nothing. You got a tourniquet?
Fuck. Okay.
I got one on me.
This sucks.
6-1 male with a probable gunshot wound.
My day has been ruined. He just killed his fucking dad. Like, to a degree, you know, I'm still here to see, you know, motherfucker ruin his life and laugh at it. It's hard to laugh at it when a guy got murdered. This kind of blows. Almost a victim. What the fuck? Let me tell you, I'm fine. Keep that info to yourself.
6-1 male with a probable gunshot wound, starting CPR.
Oh, all right.
Starting CPR. He's dead. What's the... I mean, hey, try what you want to do, but he's dead. We doing reacts now? Dude, top tier React Andy right here. We're only doing this for a bit.
No, I couldn't hear it.
Alright, someone shot back at the house. We'll just be mindful that guy steps out.
They really just let him through the barricade. They didn't even close no gap. They just... Fuck it, OJ, come right on through.
He's got additional blood coming out. Hey, let's get his shirt off.
Yep.
Shirt off.
Oh. Let me handle that.
Yes, right through the... Hey, it's right here, dude. And I think he's...
Asmund Gold, ooh. Dude, I fucking hate Asmund so much.
One on the shoulder trap right there.
I can go on a rant for how much I fucking hate Asmund Gold, and I think he is a degen piece of shit. I do not fuck with Asmund, but that is a topic for another day. I need to see someone's dead dad.
Not the armpit? You got any more gloves, baby? We got nothing, dude. I got no pulse.
That's gotta suck. Like, I know they're used to it. This probably isn't the first corpse they seen, but rocking up on a dead body blows. We don't care about... We kind of care about that a little bit.
Asmund Gold just reacts to stuff that didn't need reacting.
He just reacts to stuff that didn't need reacting. To keep it a buck, I'm doing the same thing right now. I don't hate him because of reaction. I just think as a person, he rubs me the wrong way. Like, on one hand, we're going on the Asmund Gold rant. On one hand, he is like legit one of the most disgusting fucking loser individuals on the world. Yet people look to him as like some fucking politic effigy. He's like God to some like internet right-wing losers and shit. Thank you for the gay Biddy Harrington. I don't know. Listen, politics isn't my scene to begin with. I don't care what you think.
Timed out, I see that as a compliment.
Shut the fuck up, Lifter. But like, just his whole grift rubs me the wrong way. I don't care about his content, but like his whole vibe and shit that he pulls out, it's just like, man, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan personally. I don't fuck with it. I think it's loser shit. Should we just... We're timing out Lifter right now. I'm working on it. He's definitely an interesting character. Motherfucker! Do I have to show y'all a video, like him giving a tour of his house? It is the most disgusting shit you ever... He had some... I remember hearing he had some gum disease where like he would just bleed from his gums. And in the middle of the night, he would just fucking wipe his gums and then just wipe the blood over the fucking walls. And it's not like a bit. There is pictures and proof of this motherfucker's blood on his walls. His room is a woman's worst nightmare. Dude, his room is... It's fucking more than a nightmare. It's real. It's not even a nightmare. That shit is real. It exists. It happened. It's fucking crazy. Dude, Asmund Gold, it's not my... And then you got the opposite side of the scale. Not exactly as disgusting, but, you know, just to show my hate for both sides of the political grift. Hassan's a fucking weirdo retard, and I think he's like a big hypocrite and kind of gay. But that's... I have less to talk shit about him because I know less about him. I'm an Asmund stan. Harrington, I'm not going to tell you what you should think or do or watch, but all I can say is that I personally... you just heard my opinion on Asmund. I am not a fan. I think he's gay. Anywho, back to some murder.
Are you good with that position, Savela?
Good with that position.
Yeah, are we clearing or are we still following from a distance?
Following behind.
Why are we following? Pit this motherfucker. Okay, well, not right now. There's a shit ton of cars. Pit him. He killed a dude. Not just a dude. He killed his fucking dad. Get him.
check on 731. We're going to be eastbound Washington, 34 eastbound
571, can you advise your...
They're going... This shit's in Washington? Okay, where the fuck is... All right, hold on. I need maps. Is this shit in Washington? Where's 34 East? All right, I'm not derailing that much. Where in Washington? Eastbound on 34. I don't know where 34 is, but
speeds at 30 miles per hour.
I don't know.
We got no traffic in the northbound lane. Check out 731. We are going to be eastbound.
Hey, upstairs, second floor. Yep, upstairs, second floor in the lock.
Tourniquet on the left arm. Looks like he got shot in the face.
He's got one all on his shoulder. He's got one up in the...
I mean, at least he got double XP. Bro got a headshot. He's trying... But, okay, can we hate on bro grinding out camos? He got the headshot. Let's be real. Okay, that's fucked. I'm sorry.
Up here, and he's got one on the face and one in the neck right here. I was looking to see if they had a basement or a crawl space or something.
It's a nice bike. That's something. Right, let's look at the bright side.
That Bronco that pulled out, that's a stolen vehicle. Because his keys are all lined up right there.
Speed past the chain, about 50 miles per hour.
Alright.
Plano is still behind county for the pursuit.
Lufa, Plano County. Look it up. Is that in Washington?
Looks like he's going to be going on the raised median of Ridge. I got 731 back on the road eastbound. 5 miles per hour.
Road 35 miles an hour.
Was that a fucking fire truck in the middle of a high-speed chase? It's got to be for some different... Plano's in Texas?
I don't know about the front.
Okay, it looks like Texas has also got Washington streets.
I have no idea, but that's an exit right there into the wall. The one in his neck by the collarbone looks like a small caliber, unless that's just a puncture wound. He's got one in the trap that looked like an entrance room, and maybe it came out through the shoulder.
We've seen enough of the dead dad. This shit, we gotta move on at some point.
Shrapnel in his face.
Oh god.
We're approaching Eola. He's got nowhere to go with the...
Like that. It sucks because either, you know, that's closed casket. This is closed casket shit, or they're straight imitating this fucking dad, which there's no reason to keep that shit open. This is sad. If they have a fire truck when they just spray car down with water, slow them down. W strats. Hold on, bro's thinking. I didn't know you were getting married, Amy. Why'd I miss it? You didn't fucking invite me. You can't put this on me when I was the one not getting invited to the fucking wedding. You gotta invite me for me to come. This isn't on me.
Entering the parking lot of the BP gas station off the Eola Road.
I don't care if it happened 30 seconds ago. You didn't invite me. That's not on me.
We're gonna be cutting through the Eola.
Parking lot of BP cut into Eola.
You get clarification from Plano PD where they're at in pursuit for loans.
This is a pretty bare. Okay, it was a pretty barren street. They could have hit this motherfucker.
That's affirmative. We can do that. Surveillance, step up.
Excuse me.
Call out traffic, okay? 10-4. King 571.
Lister, what you said, it might be like one of the most retarded things you've ever said.
Turning northbound back onto Eola, northbound back onto New Eola.
Yeah, we'll address what Lifter said, just so I feel it was a little rude to call him a retard. Lifter, shooting a gun like randomly into the street is just dangerous as shit, and you shouldn't do that. There's a reason why we have this thing called spike strips, where it's for the purpose of puncturing the tires of the car, and you don't have to shoot a gun at the fucking street where you may say nobody's around. Bullets do all sorts of weird shit. There's just blindly firing a gun for any intent that isn't shooting a person, right? And like this kind of situation is just no bueno. Dangerous as fuck. Not worth any sort of risk. Oh no! A murderer's worst nightmare. Traffic. Honestly, I kind of know how this murderer feels right now. I've been on my way home from work in traffic, and I'm just thinking, God fucking damn it, my life's ruined.
What if the police had lice?
I'm timing out Lifter for that one. What the fuck?
Bad aim on the sun's part.
Yeah, Aim Labs is free, buddy. Aim Labs is fucking free. What the fuck? Okay. I don't know. That might be TOS, frankly. We just watched a man die.
571, 611, I need you status.
We're 10-4, hold the traffic.
10-4, holding traffic, emergency radio traffic only. Emergency traffic only.
Hey, you good?
As sleeping.
Fuck. This kind of. Listen, I saw a body cam footage the other day of like 3 black chicks who were being rambunctious with the police and all got arrested over $1. I thought that was the kind of vibe I wanted to go into. This guy got fucking mowed down because he killed his dad and he tried to up a shotgun on he tried to double pump the cops. It's not TOS, but you gotta mark it. Well, I mean, it's past now. If there was a time to mark it, it was fucking 10 minutes ago. I fucked up.
571, we got one.
It's not. I'm not gonna get banned over it. And if I do, I'll take my 7-day break. But hey, this sucks.
What do you need? Shirt?
Take this off. Watch his head.
I'll probably just delete the VOD.
Yeah, he pointed that shotgun at me. I thought I was gone, dude. That shotgun at me. I thought I was gone. Yeah, man. All right.
Deep breaths, bro. You good?
I had like 3 or 4 rounds shot off. I thought I was dead.
This guy's fucked up for life. This is the kind of trauma that got you ruined.
The adrenaline's killing me right now. I got it.
The 911 caller who initially
Respect on him for still trying to keep it going and still working
she immediately
too.
called after hearing a man yell and then a loud bang. When officers arrived, they found the victim unresponsive, and he was eventually pronounced deceased. After the suspect was shot by officers, he was provided life-saving measures, but was later pronounced dead at the scene. The
Okay,
was
yeah,
later
he did
identified
die.
as the victim's own son, 36-year-old Nicholas Novak. The investigation revealed a history of conflict between Nicholas and his 70-year-old.
Okay, yep. That's kind of that's rough. That's unfortunate. You hate to see shit like
Son
this.
got aimbot on the dad, then he got hit by Andy Keat.
Tech, that's pushing it a little far. I'm just letting you off with a warning. Let me tell you, the first time was funny. We're digging a bit too deep into it. Man, this is supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be like, these people got killed. People died. Yeah, that's not the vibe I was exactly going for. I think I gotta listen. We got time for one more before Elden Ring. I need to find something funny. Actually, we're the 3 black chicks getting arrested over $1. Now, I'll listen. I may pre-watch, but I can at least get y'all a funny. We can get a Pred Catcher one just real quick. See, Predator Catcher shit is like, I'm not gonna lie, not exactly. Actually, you know what? Traffic stop reveals Gen Z couple's true colors. This seems like a funny one. This seems like some like D-Gen losers just being short with cops. We'll see where it goes. There's one in Washington where a crackhead is hung on power lines for 40 minutes. What? That was funny? If you say it's funny, okay, listen, I'm willing. Drop a link. Actually, save it. We'll do it. We'll do it next time. Next time we do this, which, I mean, I'm having a blast. It seems like chat's having a good time too. We'll probably do this again, right? I want to share my own little story of a Washington, not true crime video, but like the whole video reminded me of it. This was a while back, right? And I'm going to be vague as possible to keep from doxing myself. One of my middle school teachers, right? Cool fucking dude. One of the coolest teachers I've ever had, right? I had him for woodshop and I think something else. W guy. An absolute giga Chad. I heard, this was a while back, might I mention, one of my homies hit me up and he was like, hey, yo, you remember like ex-teacher? And I was like, yeah, I remember him. Yeah, his wife, son, and dog were murdered yesterday. And first thing I do is I start looking in, researching all of this shit, figuring out like what the fuck happened. The son had a history of like depression and drug problems, right? And he came to stay with the family. Dad, my teacher, went to work, had like a he was like, oh, I felt wrong, had a sick stomach, went home to find his wife, dog, and son dead. Right? First thing I thought is, oh, like someone came in and killed him. Yeah, the son killed the mother and himself. That was a terrible thing for me to like. I felt so bad for homie because he was such a nice, kind guy. I didn't know his wife at all. Like she was also a teacher, just she didn't work in the same school. And that was, yeah, that's terrible, especially to such a kind, good guy. It was fucked up. You think you know? Don't dox me. Yes, that is terrible. But luckily, we're gonna switch it over to a bit more of a chill vibe.
Expired since September of 2022.
We got, actually, hold on before we start this. I'll be right back. Chat, talk amongst yourself about the sad shit that I just dropped. All right, we're back. We're back. What I missed? L streamer. All right, someone time out Lifter. By someone, I mean I'm gonna do it myself because fuck Lifter. We hate Lifter. All right, what I miss? Barry, what'd you want? What'd you want? I'm here. Barry, what's the happening before we get into this next one? I think you're bad at Psycho. Amy, we are more than familiar with your opinions. Can I look at your art? Where's your art? Oh, is this your art? All right. Do you want, I mean, you put it in the Discord. This is public info. What do we think of her art? Me as someone who's terrible at art, this is better than I can ever do. Will I say it's good? You got progress to go. I'm giving you like it's cute. It's nice, but I don't know, the eyes just ain't hit for me. Like, it does seem like you put more work into the hair than the face yet. This seems like a work in progress, but it's some heat. I do fuck with the hair heavy, which it seems like where most of the focus has gone so far. Barry, I'm hitting you with the stone cold honest truth. It's unfinished. That's what I said. I said it looks like it's unfinished. Don't hit me with no hate. I'm hitting you with, yeah, media channel. Also, can we please... Lufa, is that Costco chicken strips? Is that Costco chicken strips? I'm so fucking jealous. I'm about to blow my brains. Oh my. Tech, what the fuck did you just put in my Discord? Tech, what'd you just put in my Discord? Also, I suck at art. Listen, Barry, me too. Me too. Any good art, I've outsourced to other people who I know are good at art. I'm dog shit. Like, look, Tech might be designing my next emotes. Cause look at this. This is some heat right here. What the fuck did you put in my Discord, Tech? This is outlandish shit. Bro's got the Blink 182 spike emo punk haircut. He's got face tats like he's Gucci Mane. And oh, you gotta know what the bridge of his fucking, the bridge of his nose isn't the bridge of his, what the fuck even? Okay, can I know your inspiration? What was the idea going in? Gay Biddy, Gay Biddy from Harrington. We do appreciate it. Tech, why? Oh shit. Bro drawing the Gay Biddy just to get a motherfucker's attention. Bored one day? Let me tell you, that's kind of the best motivation. That shit is some heat. That's some heat. I think honestly, we're rating Tech just for doing that. Anywho, police footage.
That's the valet for the car?
I haven't got it switched over yet.
Okay. Sir, do you have your license on you? So you do have a license, but you don't have it on you. Okay. And you own the car, ma'am?
We've all been there where we drove without the license. It's unfortunate to get hit by the cops at that moment, but everyone does it. It's happened.
You got your notepad on you? You got a notepad on you?
No DBD today. DBD is a tomorrow thing.
Use the bathroom? I need you to hang out here, okay? Hang out here for me, okay? I just gotta get his ID. He wants to go to the bathroom, though. Alright, so what's your name?
Garrett.
What?
Garrett.
G-A-R-R-E-T-T. Date of birth?
2000.
2000? You know your social?
Certified Gen Z? What the fuck does that mean?
You don't know your social?
She literally cut it up like 2 weeks ago.
Alright. Ma'am, can I see that license plate, please? Thank you. He's a little nervous. Hey, Hunter. Stand by, 32.
Why the fuck? I looked away for 1 second. Why the fuck did he just have a license plate available?
License plate, please. Thank you.
Why does he just have... Why is this broad got a license plate sitting in her lap? Like, I understand people who, in some states, having a front plate is, you have to have one legally, but you don't want to mount it on the front, so you just put that shit in the dashboard. I understand that. I've seen that. Why is it there just a license plate sitting in her lap? The fuck? Like, that is one for front and back. I understand you have one for the front and back, which is not mandatory for all states. Like, this is Florida or Georgia or whatever the fuck. Oh, this is Florida. Typical. Why just in the lap? That's her folder? You tell me.
Hey, Hunter.
Yeah, I can understand keeping one on the dash. In your...
Hey, no, stay with him. Stay with him.
Even the cop put it on the dash.
Yeah, I ID'd him. 32 Foxtrot. Just watch him.
32 Foxtrot. He's got warrants? You got warrants in this bitch?
Please.
For what?
You have a suspended license.
Oh.
I have a suspended license?
Yes, sir. Step out of the car for me, please.
For what?
Step out the car for me, bro.
All right, man. I'm taking it. Bro, I have a broke finger. Look, I just have my x-rays and everything, bro.
It's a suspended license. It's a suspended license. It's not that bad of an offense. Why are you trying to run? Of all things, listen. If you could have a warrant for a million different crimes. It's a suspended license. You are getting hit with maybe a fat fucking ticket, right? I don't know Florida law. I'm not a fucking lawyer. Big disclaimer. I don't know law. Bro's probably getting hit with a fat ticket here. Why is he trying to take off like he just shot his dad? This is crazy work.
Chill. Put your hands on your back. Chill. Whoa. Y'all beat my ass.
Deedle coming up. Deedle is coming up. POV, you're getting your ass beat.
They trying to arrest me over a suspended license. They trying to arrest me over a suspended license, bro.
That's valid. You have a suspended license. That's valid.
transported to jail.
Oh, fuck. I meant to just pause. Well, your dad got 2 DUIs. That, like, okay, listen. A DUI suspended license doesn't mean, like, unless this dude is fucked up while driving right now, like, that's one thing. But I all the info I have is that bro is, his girlfriend. Oh, okay. All I have right now is that homie over here, he's got a suspended license and he's getting fucking arrested. Like, he's not fucked up right now. He's just driving on suspended, which is, it's like a whatever, right? It sucks. Everyone's got to get around. He just got caught. He's getting hit with something. This blows. Also, opinion on Yuri. Yuri is Yuri the gay one or the lesbian one? I don't. Oh. Yuri looks like a child. What is Yuri? Okay, Yuri and Yaoi are gay, or Yaoi is gay, Yuri is lesbian, hentai, manga shit. And you already know, next time I'm in Japan, I'm hitting up the Yaoi dungeon. Not because I want to go buy gay manga, but because it's just, at this point, it's a destination everyone has to go to. You gotta hit it up.
Just give me a second to breathe.
Is he tweaking? Why is he freaking out like he's... Bro, acting like he's dying right now. He's just getting arrested. Oh shit, he broke out the trash can tech. You can't get... Stop grabbing the cage. Herb Deem's gonna stop this shit. He's calling this fight. Bro's cheating.
Suspended license.
Unbelievable fumble. Suspended license to trying to flee police, trying to steal a cop's gun. I don't know what charges these fall under, but bro is stacking this shit up. I'm talking straight, hyper focus. He's getting stacks right now.
I'm trying to pull him closer.
What's wrong with him? Listen, I will say maybe they're doing a bit much. Tasting him might not have been, necessary. They're kind of fucking him up right now. But like initially, this is his fault.
Get back in the car. Get back in your
He's running scene partner. Adds up. Makes sense. Okay, that's fucking a little much. Does somebody know? Like, I'm with her. How? Why? She don't get in the car. Like, it's not like she's actively fucking with the crime scene. She's not doing, to my knowledge, anything wrong. Sure, is she being a bit of an annoying bitch? Sure, yeah. That's perfectly within her right to be an annoying bitch. They're kind of being dicks about this. Like, I don't know.
You tried to grab a gun?
No, he put his hand on my taser. He told you to get back in the car.
Why? Because you guys are police?
No, you're interfering with the investigation. Am I going to jail too?
How?
I got a baby in the back too, so if they want to go, yeah, they come. No.
My daughter's right here.
Next time I tell you, you go to jail.
My daughter's right here. What are you doing? My daughter's right here.
All right, this is a bit uncalled for. This is a bit gay, if you will. This is some homo shit right here.
I'm gonna get my lip back. Pain!
Whoever does these caches, goofiest motherfucker alive. Casting your spells.
I was trying to push it off my back. I wasn't trying to grab it.
Over now you got like 4 felony charges.
4 foul. I bet this guy already had a couple. This is nothing to him.
Hit me in the face. Take credit for it.
I did hit you.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, he's 32 Foxtrot.
Okay.
We got him out, he started running, got him to the ground, just fighting,
We
kicking.
can put subtitles for casting spells, but they can't give me a little shorthand on what the fuck 32 Foxtrot means. They've said it maybe 15 times in this video. I still got no clue what it means. I want to know. Give me the end. What is police lingo? Give me the drop.
Okay. Are you injured at all?
You can f***ing fight though, right? You can fight, you can hurt your finger.
Are you injured at all?
Okay.
Okay. Who else was involved?
Punching me in the face.
Who else was involved?
Me, Hunter, I forget who else. 209
So
data.
you pissed off at me, you're gonna take your racism out on my baby mama?
Shut up, you f***ing clown. Just stop.
While the male suspect is transported to jail, the female's mother is
Bit of a
called to the
little
scene
weird
to pick up her
cope.
baby, and
Trying to
she
make it
has some
about
choice
race.
words for her daughter.
He got pretty aggressive, and actually we got into a tussling match with him and several officers trying to get him back in the vehicle. Unfortunately, your daughter was in the middle of it, and then the child was left in the vehicle.
So y'all get her for being involved?
That officer will be able to tell you more on that. I just.
Am I the only one confused on why the fuck a Subway employee's here? Also, W Fireball. What? I missed something. Why the fuck is this bitch here? Oh, okay. Never mind. I've been caught up. I didn't read this. I can't read. You gotta remember, I'm illiterate. I don't know what's going on. This is like a mother or something. Even though I thought the other one was the mother.
You can go and check on her.
Maybe I forgot to read again.
Babe, come get her car seat.
Did you get a Waffle House arm sleeve?
Yes.
I mean, hey, you dropped the money for me to get a Waffle House arm sleeve. I'll cop a Waffle House arm sleeve.
That's not it, baby. You can't do it.
It's her mom. This is the grandmother. Okay, everything's adding up. It's making sense.
Listen to what you tell me.
So I get back and I was back and then they told me to go stand at my
What's going on, normally? How you doing?
my car. I was standing at my car and that's where he got me from, my car.
That's what's wrong with them. They taking him to jail.
To give it a buck, she is right. She was just standing at the car. She was yelling at the cops. Being an annoying bitch, frankly. She didn't do anything wrong.
In this bullshit. Stand at my car. Stand at your car, what? Screaming and hollering the way you were doing just then?
What? All right. Mama, I'm keeping a buck. When the fuck haven't you been able to yell and scream and holler at wherever you want? Listen, the Canadians chat may be fucking losers, no freedom of speech. We're allowed as Americans, free and brave, to stand wherever we like, screaming and hollering and bitching about whatever we feel like. There ain't no... Wow. I don't get why this bitch is under arrest. She was not interfering with no investigation. Nothing. She was doing shit.
You're gonna realize what we're gonna do with it. We're not playing. This is a no bullshit law enforcement style action.
Hello, what?
Don't tell me about struggle, baby, because I'm struggling with you.
I don't know, Barry.
Run down with the struggle. But I'm not out here acting a damn fool. If you're struggling,
Us Canadians can't speak. Oh, I'm throwing shade at the Canadians right now. I'm throwing shade at the Canadians because I know a majority of y'all are Canadian. I have to throw my hate out where I can. All right, does this amp up?
The male suspect.
Give me the lowdown. What's happening?
While the female was charged with resisting obstructing, the male suspect, Garrett, was charged with 2 counts of felony battery on a law enforcement officer, 2 counts of felony battery with a prior conviction, felony resisting with violence, felony attempting to deprive an
All right,
officer
all
of
of this
means
guy's
protection,
charges I can
knowingly
kind of
driving
get
with a
behind.
suspended license,
They
and
add
operating
up.
an
He
unregistered
did
motor
fuck
vehicle.
shit.
They're both presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
We looked into
The
Garrett's
girl makes
felony
zero
warrant that caused
sense.
officers to take him into custody in the first place. It was for battery for a prior conviction, battery
All
sudden
right.
snatching.
I've had my fill. We're doing the DB Deedle and then it's Elden Ring time. I'm sadly an American. What do you mean sadly? Dude, America's fucking awesome. Do we have our flaws? Sure, every country does. America's dope as shit. All right, DB Deedle. Ooh, let me get the music back. You guys know what the easy first rip is, right? We're talking Wesker every day. Literally fascist? I don't know. Don't have free healthcare? Yeah, that's one of our problems. All right, melee and average height. Older than Wesker, non-American, female. Pig? Pig would be average height, melee. I don't know Pig's speed, but yeah, I could throw out a Pig. Makes sense. Female, 20. Okay, only thing wrong here is speed. Oh, Pig's also an American. 2018, though, so a relatively, like, early killer. Female. I don't know terror radiuses like that. Melee, average height. Lesions don't count, because I'm pretty sure base lesions male, no? Like, I know, like, there's all the sorts of lesions. You got Judy and Jacob, or whatever their names are. I don't know. They're Canadian. They're melee, they're average. But also, they're, like, 2016, 2017. Huntress is also in the same category of like 2016, 2017, whenever the game released. We're talking a little bit after release. Also, yeah, Huntress is range too. Hag could make sense. You actually know. Wait, Hag. All right. Female. Okay. Variable speed. Okay, also certified, not black. Newer, and also, Hag is base? I didn't know Hag was base. Okay, so varying speed. Newer, okay. Who has a variable speed? Who's a melee killer? Who's also female? Spirit? Spirit's got a varying speed? You guys are right, yeah? Nihonjin, fucking 2018, melee average, varying speed. Spears 4.4. Hey, 4.4 and 7.04. Don't get it twisted, Barry. Thinking you fucking Mick know-it-all. Like you Mick knows shit. All right. We've gotten our DB Deedle. I've gotten my fill of body cam footage. It's time for Elden Ring. Mick asshole. Lifter, you're getting Mick timed out. I know exactly what I am. You're not wrong, but it's funny. Elden shit? What's your problem with Elden Ring? Hold on, Amy. You seem to have some choice words for one of the greatest games of all time. Are you a good killer? Who am I to say? I'm bad at the game. I don't fucking know. You didn't seem bad when I played against you. I spent money on a pre-order and couldn't run it. Sounds like a skill diff. Is my controller dead? All right, chat. Oh, fuck. Were they not seated properly? Controller, stay on. I thought I changed these bitches out last stream. You're on Linux? Listen, I'm a Windows hater as much as the next guy. But it's way too nice. It's way too easy. I don't know. Listen, you're allowed to hate Elden Ring. But I think it's one of the greatest games of all time. Also, let me boost this audio up. All right, we're deleting this. All right. New game. Don't hate it. You love it? Then why'd you call it Elden shit? That sounds like some I hate Elden Ring type shit. All right, I need a name. What are we naming the character? Here, let me deal with this. Well, y'all, Gump. We're naming him Gump. What do I need? Crackpot. All right. No. I mean, hey, I went with the first name last time. We're Gumpert. Okay, I'll change it to make him Gumpert. All right. The name's been settled. Spamton, G Spamton. Listen, Gumpert, we're settling on Gumpert. I took the first name, same as last time. He is Gumpert. Now, y'all ready for some the next hour stream is about to be the most high impact shit you ever seen. I hate the first hour of a no-hit run. They're so boring. Because all it is, for those who watched last time, you who are new here, it is legit just an hour of running around the map grabbing shit. You took the second name this time. I took the first name. Lufa just expanded upon it. I went with that. Right? We're allowed to adapt upon. No armor, by the way. I should also, have no armor on. As everyone knows, this fight does not count or matter because, it's scripted. I just like to fight for the fun of it. It's actually because I'm better. Oh, yeah? Did you parry the fucking choice of words and now you're just... Your name got picked? I actually win? Oh, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Playing DK Country on NES right now? Alright, some certified Heat. I can't say I'm familiar with DK Country, but... I mean, maybe it's Heat. Honestly, that's something else I could do on stream sometime, is get back to trying to, fucking SM64 speedrun. Alright, this music is not Heat. Fucking love that game. I might peep it sometime. I'll think about it. Hey, go to Gump. What can I say? I'm a certified pimp. I can beat Grafted Scion like it's nothing. Why is my game lagging and stuttering? Like DK Country 2 more? There's 2? There's not only one DK Country, but we got a whole second one of them bitches without me even knowing. Why is he half naked? No hit run. I don't need armor. I don't plan on getting hit. Now, am I going to get hit and die? Yeah, probably a handful of times. I haven't done this run well in a long time. Very far out of practice. But that's why we're doing them. We're doing at least one a week. And we'll eventually get back to it. Where I can no-hit this game. A should fix the go command. What? I mean, the go command is fine as it is. I don't need the go command. I know I'm goated. Listen, the fact that chat is filled and fun as it is, I know I'm goated. All right. Do I get the attention of Tree Sentinel this time around, or can I actually... Took it wider than I've ever taken it before, but the last 4 times I've ran this, I just grabbed his attention. You don't like chat? I love chat, and chat knows I love them, because I know chat loves me. Listen, we have our fun. We banter back and forth. Because, chat, keep it a buck, y'all fucking suck. But I love y'all, chat. Say you swear on my mama? I swear, I most certainly swear on my mama. Love to yap, so it's perfect. That's the best chatter is a active chatter. Let me say, we love chat. Listen, now are y'all weird and like kind of fucking just that weird at times? Yeah, sure. But hey, you're the people who come to watch. I can't hate y'all. But do you love chat? Is that not what I just said like 3 fucking times? Chat's chill. I fuck with chat. I love chat. Watching the gameplay is okay. Listen, I'm here to provide entertainment for the... Oh, come on, married woman. Whoa, Amy, you're also a minor. Don't fucking put this shit on me. First and foremost, half of you are children. Keep that in mind. We are, and also on top of that, we are not friends. I like chat as a collective. So many babies in chat. Chat is a young bunch. Feel old? Yeah, that. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, Lufa. Unk? That's Barry. That's so fucking rude. That's so rude. How could you? But no, we're here to provide entertainment to the masses. You guys aren't actually Unk. Oh, that's so lovely. Your sister's calling you Unk and she about to be 20. Skill diff? You know what? Shit. You might just be Unk. Now me on the other hand, I couldn't possibly be Unk. I couldn't possibly. I'm a young spry lad. But you on the other hand, shit. Skill diff? I mean, hey, listen, I may be so young. Lufa, I hate to tell you, you actually might have breached Unk territory. You have a child. You've breached Unk territory, and you can't deny it. You are aunt. Dude, no, that's... Dude, you're a straight aunt, and honestly, that's like the weirdest shit I never would have fathomed as I've become, you know, quite the compelling young adult. Dude, being an adult is really just being a young... It's just being a kid with more responsibilities is what I've noticed. It's kind of retarded. Gump loves loves your compliments. I love compliments as a whole. Now I will say, there's been plenty of compliments where it is kind of off-putting and makes me uncomfortable, but I do love me some compliments. Gotta grab all the mushrooms. And now, for the people who enjoy Elden Ring, are familiar with the greatest character in the game, Alexander Warrior Jar, this is the time I'm gonna have to do something very unfortunate. I'm gonna help him. But I'm also gonna I'm gonna murder his ass. I need the 1600 runes he drops, and his talisman is gonna be useful at one point in about 2 hours. You're living your dreams? See, I'm trying to live my dreams too. My dreams just cost a lot more money than, you know, I would hope. Alexander, you're not supposed to throw that attack. Also, I didn't get hit with the RNG bug. All right, we'll see. We'll catch you later, Barry. Is the at Slipknot? This is currently Slipknot. Yes, this is Heirloom by Slipknot. Finally? Leafer, you got a bitch-ass Barry? Oh my god. Damn. Dude, Barry's about to come back just to fucking defend herself. You're talking hellish shit. Why you and Barry got beef? I need both of these. Lifter, because Barry slander. On it. Listen, we're not on speedrun pace, but I'm most certainly on timing out Lifter pace. Let's go, Torrent. Let's run away from these hoes in chat who talk shit like Lifter. We gotta run away from the negativity. Yeah, this... I will say, on paper, this like, the run is fun. It's entertaining, but it doesn't become, like, it's not a good stream game until about halfway in when I'm actually fighting bosses. I have to try and rant and riff for the next 40 minutes. This is going to be a struggle and a half. God, I should have just stick to watching body cam footage. Dude, chat was eating that shit up. Also, let me tell you, I didn't know if chat was going to fuck with it. I did not know. That was a shot in the dark. I'm glad to see how well that turned out. All right, missed literally every rune, but I'm too lazy to go back and grab any. Oh, is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height. Servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the force. When you've done this run about 100 times, you kind of memorize what old Kenneth Height says. That shit lives rent-free in my dome 24/7. I be going about my day. I'm cooking some food, and then I just get hit straight Akira style. Fucking, oh, Kenneth Height. Servant to the true order. Also, who here has actually watched Akira? I need to know, is it good? I need recommendations on the pronto. I've never seen it. I make the reference, but I got no clue. Timeout lifter? Again? We just timed his ass out. Lifter, I'm sorry. People keep paying for it. All right, what are we doing next? We got to go grab some flowers for holy pots and I think a talisman or two. Something like that. Listen, it's all muscle memory. I don't know what I'm doing. I just know how and exactly how to do it. Grab, should be good enough. Damn, y'all bully Lifter into a silence. Typically, as soon as he get back, he'd be defending himself, talking shit right back. Lifter's been stun locked. No task mask right now. Unfortunate. Sneak past a little bear. Be sure not to wake him up. We'll do that in a little bit. Is girls against Lifter at this point? Okay, defend yourself. Listen. Hey, equal rights, equal fight, or equal... equal rights, equal fights. And these hands binary, or... Fuck, I ruined the jokes already. I'm not trying to rip it again. I remember I had a friend who ripped that shit back in school. At the moment, it hit so hard. Because there was this bitch who was trying to, like... Was legit smacking on him. And he did not beat the brakes off this girl. Big disclaimer. But he started cracking joke. All right, can I not fight? It's because I'm... Or can I not buy because of the bear? I should be well out of that fight. I should not have aggro right now. Okay, never mind. Mr. Merchant, do you have a problem with... Oh, I'm on... I forgot you can't buy shit on torrent. I feel like a retard now. Not my fault, I'm out of practice. Not my fault, I'm out of practice. Someone time out Lifter. All right, Fort Height. We got a little bit of RNG for, you know, no hitting sake. But it should be mucho bueno. There's like a solid chance I get, depending on how one of these peasants, whatever you want to call them, I don't know what their actual names are. One of them has a chance to just throw a pot at me while I'm climbing a ladder, and there's nothing I can do about it. This guy right here, does he throw? All right, we're safe. Look at that. No hit is standing true. I cannot be fucked with. This is the complete and utter skill you guys look for here at Lil Gun Block. Everyone knows I'm a pro gamer. There's no better gamer. When it comes to DBD, Elden Ring, fucking helping Hotties 4, there is no one better than me. All right. Now to keep running. Where's Flame Grant Me Strength? Actually, I still don't know what the name of that castle is. It's not Fort Feroth. That's the other half of the Dectus Medallion. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll actually look at the Grace. Wait, I'm not grabbing a Grace here. Never mind. Get up to this step. Go grab us some pot. Actually, I do remember last time I ran this run. New president had fuck up. I missed grabbing Flame Grant Me Strength. So I tried to run around the building or the castle to go grab it again. You know, a new thing I have to avoid, which is what happens whenever you do something like this. No hit runs is just... So you get fucked over in some sort of way, and then you just have to now take precautions to make sure that never happens again. So say I get the shit, the brakes beat off me, right? And I missed that fire, the Flame Grant Me Strength. I can't run around the building anymore because, like last time, I'll just get shot dead by insert archerer. Can't let that happen. So now I'll just have to re-go to that fucking Grace and do this whole run over again, which is going to be pretty annoying, but it's better than dying. You know, a single hit ruins everything. Oh shit. Oh shit, what, Tech? What happened? What'd I miss? Unkill Alexander? I can't unkill Alexander. Trust me, if I could unkill Alexander, I would. That's Alexander Warrior. I mean, he did nothing, but he also helped me, like, in quite an amazing way. He gave me 1,600 runes, and he gave me, a part of his jar. I love Alexander Warrior Jar as much as the next person, but he had to go. Listen, this is one of the tough realities in life. If you're gonna do what I have to do here, you gotta kill Alexander Warrior Jar. Even though I really don't have to. I could. It'd just be a real pain to try and find those runes some other way. Because it just fucks up a whole route. He's right there. He's got 1,600 runes. Actually, I also do have to stop by him anyways to get the Exalted Flesh. Because I need that for the first fight. But, you know... So I'm already there. I already have to talk to him. I already have to help him. I may as well give him an even bigger use. His sacrifice makes this run possible. He has a jammy of jars. Listen, I'm sorry that him and his jar children are, you know, now jarless. Jotherless? Whatever a jar father is. His jarlets are now jotherless. But it had to be done. Doctor appointment tomorrow, scheduled at 12:45. He moved it to 3 p.m.? What, is 3 p.m. not... Oh, is that mid-stream? That's mid-stream time. No! Dude, alright, call up Doc right now and tell him either you're blasting Lil Gump live in the office or he's got to move that appointment back. Doc can't be fucking up the streak. That's a goated streak right there. You got hella time. Actually, what are you? You're 41 days now? 30 minutes during rush time? I can't say I'm familiar with that traffic over there. Unprecedented. No one else got 41 days. Of course, you know, we've been streaming for well over 90 days at this point. Like, you know, it's whatever. You know, some of y'all are just fake fans. All of y'all are just fake fans. Y'all hate me. I get it. I understand. It's whatever. All right. Go grab some bullshit. Ooh, we're coming up. We're getting close to it. We're closing in on the greatest part of this whole stream. 8-minute white wall sim where you see that big white wall called Grail the Dragon. I'm going to stand there for 8 minutes smacking him with his sword until he dies. So I can get some runes. Get the fuck over here. It's all traffic? I mean, what would you rather deal with, you know, call like an hour traffic or an hour of traffic and an extra hour just to get home. Like, in whatever way you can cut down commute, sure, your day-to-day may be a little bit shittier. You can also just avoid a highway. Shit, anytime I smell I-5, I want to blow my brains out. Well, that's fair. Everyone does. Everyone on the West Coast who's ever had to touch I-5 knows how that feels. Then again, you could not be talking about highway traffic, which even worse. If like literally every street is traffic, you're talking some straight Seattle shit. Oh my god. That's one of the cool parts I love about cities, and I loved about Japan. You could realistically live and function in that. Honestly, Japan, most of the country, and you know, Seattle, and really any large city, you can get by without a car, which I thought was fucking awesome. Are you gonna get good Godric RNG? That's up to Godric. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, ferry costs money though. Ferry fucking blows. What do I need? I need this, and I gotta put these on. I gotta throw my kukris in a slot. Ferry pass? So you say. There's also just walking on the ferry. Does Japan still have Nagasaki and Hiroshima? No disrespect? Yes. Yes, they very much do. I had the best ramen I've ever had in my life in Hiroshima. It had the craziest name too. I'm walking down random alleyway in Hiroshima, and I just see a sign sticking out the wall saying 8 men, and I was like, "Hey, bro," because I'm there with my friend. You may have had 5 guys. You ever had 8 men? And then I proceeded to make many gangbanging jokes, but greatest ramen I've ever had in my life was at 8 Men's in Hiroshima. Look it up. Hit the Google Maps. Phenomenal ramen. Oh, right there. Got the torch out so these rats won't fuck with me. As everyone does. Pretty standard, reasonable thing to do. Nah, Nagasaki and Japan, or Hiroshima, they got nuked. That shit happened a long time ago, but they're in pretty good condition these days. Here, I'm taking this picture down once again. There's a bunch of random shit in this picture frame, so ignore that. Some stuff I collected from people, but this is what Hiroshima looks now. This is a picture I took last year. That is the bomb. The nuke that took out the country was dropped right on top of that building. It's actually standing about directly above where I'm standing when I took this picture. But shit looks good now. It's a perfectly great, very new, flourishing city. Of course, it was also an old flourishing city, but you know what happened. Why isn't none of those hitting? Also, welcome to 8-Minute White Wall Sim. Feel free. We got, when's the next Japan stream? Whenever I can get the funds to go back to Japan. That shit was expensive. Like, if I'm going back to Japan, no, I would never go for less than 2 weeks. And I'd probably go back the same amount of time I went last time. A month, if not. Like, I'd love to go longer. It's just, it costs a lot of money to do that. And do I have money? Yes. Do I have money to throw at a Japan trip right now? Not really, no. Though, I mean, maybe closer to a Christmas time, I could fuck that shit up. Just move to Japan. I love Japan. Unfathomably, I love the country of Japan. Living in it and visiting it are two very different things. One of the main differences is the US dollar to the yen. The exchange rate is so fucking great. Like, you go over there right now, you're playing with Monopoly money. It is so nice. But you live in Japan, you gotta work on a Japan salary. You gotta deal with all that shit. And you don't make, when you bring US dollars, you're like, oh shit, I'm rich as fuck. You when you don't have US dollars, you're broke as shit like everyone else. They have Costco's. I was in a Japanese dude, Japanese Costco's are next level. Kind of like everything Japan. I'm about to be a Japan glazer real quick. These motherfuckers. All right, so not only did I find the Japan Costco, I actually bought... I have a battery bank somewhere on my desk. Actually, I bought this battery bank in a Japan Costco. Is there any markings on it? There's markings on the bottom right there. It's all in Japanese. It had a second floor. The Costco had 2 floors to that bitch. And not only was there a second floor, there was an escalator for you and your shopping cart to go up. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Could transfer to Japan and pay still be just as much. He maybe lose $10 off his pay. But you gotta remember, like, well, that is a thing. You also gotta deal with societal shit, right? One of the big things, you go to Japan, everyone says it, you'll never be Japanese. They'll never recognize you as one of their own. Like, they're not an aggressive racism. They're a very, passive racism. Like, oh yeah, no, you're just fucking white. Which, I mean, it's not a problem I had to deal with. I fucking had a ball of time over there. People loved me. But, it is a thing that exists. And then on top of that, one thing that really irks me, something I would hate to have to do, but I mean, if I ever decided to go there, I would have to deal with, is their garbage situation. You got to sort through your trash. You got any plastic bottles? You got to pull like, this bottle right here. Shadow condensation. You got to peel the plastic label off. That goes in a separate trash. The bottle goes in a separate trash. The lid, I think, maybe even have to go in a separate trash, right? Any cardboard boxes, break them down, separate them. You got this, you got that. It all has to get sorted super artistically, which, I mean, it's good. It's great for the environment. It's super worth them doing it. It's also coming from, American, where I throw everything in one box and send it off to the dump. It's a little annoying, but it's worth it, most certainly. Then also trying to get through Japan outside of major cities without Japanese, it's a bit of a bitch. Let me tell you, my Nihongo is far from Jozu, but in major cities, you can get by pretty easy without knowing a lick of that shit. That's also something I'd like to do before I ever, like, return to Japan, is get the Nihongo a little surface level, suitable for conversational shit, right? Because for like half my trip last year when I went, I did bank a lot off my Japanese friend. He is, very Japanese himself. He's got the eyes to prove it. He did most of the talking, and I was still able to have plenty of fun myself with him. But as soon as he was gone, a lot of the more day-to-day things was like a slight bit more of a hassle. But that, that's what comes with it being in a foreign country where they don't speak English. Or my four-armed wife, how are we doing? It's been so long since I've seen you. God, I fucking love Japan. I'm trying to go back this year for sure. I might be able to swing like October, November kind of time. All right, now that she's done, we can talk to Kale, get some shit to buy, and we can head on to even more gathering and looting and buying and searching before we get... There's still so much before we can actually start fighting stuff. I mean, even though we are about to have a fight here in a minute, but it's barely a fight. It's more so me just throwing pots at something until it dies. There's zero risk involved fighting, what was it, Death Right Bird? Something like that? Death Bird. Quit my pots. I'll need those in about 10. Also, Lufa, if y'all were to be able to get positioned in Japan, do you know roughly where y'all go? I know a lot of like, did you, oh, I forgot you typed that. I'm sorry. Did I get any manga? No, I did not get any manga. It's all in Japanese. And you can assume by my not being able to speak Japanese very good, I can't read it very good either. Kanji, you know, not common, you know, pretty, people don't think this, but kanji is actually pretty fucking hard. Not easy to understand, in my opinion. Also, that's something that Japanese people agree with too. I remember fucking Tsunagi, bartender I met in Osaka. Me and my homie were talking to her, and she was talking some fucking like, yeah, no, kanji's really fucking hard. I hate that shit. Hey, I did not know at the time, but I know that shit blows. Two buildings, either Tokyo or Osaka. Me personally, Osaka every day. Osaka every day. I love Osaka over Tokyo. It's got more of a like dirtier, grungier, friendlier feeling to it. Like Tokyo feels like Ivory Palace. Like everyone just the people aren't as cool. Is the greatest way I can put it. Everyone also seems to be so like above themselves, high on their own fucking farts or some shit. Right? There's so much more to do in Tokyo because I mean, hey, when you're in the biggest city in the world, you're gonna have a lot more to do.
Did you go to Kobe in Japan?
But Osaka, the people are so much friendlier. There's still so much to do. I love Osaka so much. I did go to Kobe, yes. I did have Kobe beef as well. All right, everyone, here, A5 Wagyu from Kobe, straight Kobe beef, certified shit. Not worth the money. Not worth the money in the slightest. Was it good? Yes. I will say, as far as meat goes, it is the greatest meat I've ever had. But as far as cooking a steak, I've made better in my kitchen. I've turned $20 steaks into a better steak. Right? Sure, I'm adding shit to the meat to make it taste better, right? Right? I'm basting, I got seasonings. I got herbs, but a $200 tiny steak is just not worth it. I thought it was Kobe, like Kobe Bryant. No. See, listen, you gotta take everything, like, we do pronounce things differently because English, white people, you know, also English, black people. There's a lot of colors here that speak English. We are America after all, the mixing pot of the world, but, English, we are going to pronounce things a little differently, but there is no B. Actually, I guess there is a B in Japanese, like the sound, but it would be like B-I. God damn it. Why do I keep fucking jumping? Talk to her. Talk. What is her name again? I am Mariah. That's her name. You know, it's Kobe. All right, grab this mushroom below my feet. That's what autism does for you. And guys, lock in. We're getting to our first fight, if you can even call it that. Oh my god, high impact. We've only been here for like 50 minutes. It's not. It's been like 30, but still. The first half of this run is not very entertaining. Stand right here, and he should do a little bit of walking around. He'll settle into. He'll find his place, and we'll get to throw pots at him. 40 minutes. 40 minutes is all I can do to set up a no-hit run. Alright, standing here should be about fine. And we just look to hit him with about 6 of these pots at the minimum. But we build 7 just in case we miss, or we hit a couple body shots. Could fuck things up. Look at this. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. And look at that extra pot. Throw it, because we no longer need holy pots. I legit take a detour. I guess it's already on the way to grab flowers and a cookbook just so I can make those 7 holy pots. And I will never touch them for the rest of the run. Grab this. Buy the necklace off Crab Broil Shack guy. Grab some lilies. And then back to running. even though we're already running. God, all this Japan talk's making me miss Japan. I miss it so much. It's so nice. Everything about it. Also, another thing to prop up Osaka. Just because, like, I want to shun Tokyo as much as I can. And, Lufa, if you could ever get that convincing to happen, and you can get your ass over to Japan. Osaka, in very near proximity. Like, legit, a 40-minute, not even Shinkansen, just a standard-ass train. You got 40 minutes away, you got Nara, where you got all the deers and shit, Nara Park. You got the deers you can check out. They're cool. It's good for, like, a little day trip. But also, on top of that, you got Kyoto. Like, maybe an hour train ride away if you really want to spend the money on Shinkansen. Half an hour. It's right there. You can make so many trips to Kyoto with how much history bullshit there is there. And even further south, you got Hiroshima. You got Himeji. You got so much stuff. I'd love to be adventurous there. Legit, I went to a place. I forget what, I'm trying to remember what it's called. It was some, like, river thing, something or other. I don't know. And legit, the place fucking sucked. It was a waste of a couple days I spent there. But I spent there. I got to be adventurous. And as soon as I saw, like, the very minimal shit they had to see, I just picked a direction and started walking. That's what I did for basically the entire day. I ended up in a cemetery, right? Climbing up a mountain. There was just a bunch of cemeteries and graves and shit. Then I ended up in a forest. I think I also ended up trespassing on someone's property. I don't know. Listen, there was a path and it just started leading some random shit. But hey, I got to see some cool random shit. It was quite a great time. Even if the city wasn't that great itself, there's always something to find. All right, Raya gave me her shit. Did you go to Hokkaido? Honestly, if I'm able to swing a, like, more wintered season Japan trip, I'm going to Hokkaido. I've never been to Hokkaido. I'd love to go. And if I were to go, I'd love to go in the winter. Because, dude, snowy fucking, what is it? Sapporo? It's got to be a vibe. Here's the vibe I'm imagining. Snow everywhere. Sides of the streets piled with snow from that shit getting pushed off the streets. Right? I'm coming out of a bar, warm off whiskey, smoking a cigarette. Well, I'm just vibrating off the cool warmth of that whiskey while, like, the cold air, like, fucking touches my, oh my God, touches my face. It's a vibe I just could not, I want to feel. Having a nice smoke. Most of your anime knowledge comes, or most of your Japan knowledge comes from anime. That's fair. That's fair. Only place I remember from one anime. What, did you watch fucking Hokkaido Gals or Super Adorable or whatever the fuck it's called? Hey, there's no, hey, Tech, I may be calling you out. I don't know if I'm calling you out. There's no shame in fucking with romance anime. Yeah, look at that. Sniped. I know my shit. Kind of peak. Dude, I fucking loved it. It was retarded. It was cute. I like it. That's what I need from a romance anime to be satisfied. It's some cute autistic shit. Who doesn't like snow, by the way? Let me tell you, I do understand the perspective of people who say, like, dude, I hate snow because you have to drive in snow. And will I say driving in snow blows? Man, fuck, then just don't drive in snow. Ruin your life because you don't go to work because there's just a little snow. Like, okay, I can understand the perspective, but I love snow too much to give a fuck. Driving in snow is a bitch. But the pure white, lovely snow. Get away from my daughter, snow. Right? I love it too much. Just get a snowboard and go to work. That's not exactly, I don't know if that works for everyone, but definitely a strategy to try out. Put a jet engine on it. I remember seeing the video of the old dude who makes jet engines and just straps them onto bullshit. So I think he dressed up as Santa, made a sled, and threw a jet engine on the back, and was just fucking cranking 80 on some in the middle of nowhere. An absolute heater video. Anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, look that shit up. Certified banger vid. Ooh. Can I risk my entire run to do one little shortcut? Will I die? Thank God. Thank God I almost fumbled the bag. You know ball? Of course you know ball, Tech. You're Tech. You know ball. Tech doesn't know ball. Alright. Now I just go back to Rylucaria. We can run to the Grand Dectus lift. And we're almost done doing shit. Making breakfast for dinner. Oh my God. I could fuck with some breakfast for dinner right now. Yo, do I get any? You sharing? Or like, what's going on? What does the smell like? Hey, Tech, I'm going to take a guess. Probably some breakfast. It probably smells like breakfast. Yeah, honestly, post-stream, I don't know if I have bacon. I don't know if I have bacon right now, but I might make some pancakes and bacon. What can I say? I'm being a gluttonous pig right now. I love me a little bit of food. Use the Blackstone, but Def ran out of propane. R.I.P. There's nothing like running out of propane. That just ruins your day. Because then you got to go and find propane and propane accessories. Straight Hank Hill hooking you up. But that's a whole trip, and you got to deal with that shit. And like, who wants to go deal with it? Honestly, hold up, wait a minute. Can you Instacart propane? Can I Instacart propane to my door? This is about to be revolutionary tech if I can figure this out. Honestly, that probably costs so much money because I doubt the Instacart people are going to swing by my house to pick up my propane tank, take it over there, fill it up, and bring it back. I don't think they have the infrastructure for that. But hey, Instacart, hit me up. I'm willing to do business. I'll leash you my idea. Finding propane ain't the issue. I'm not trying to make it out like finding the propane is the problem. It's going out to get the propane. Who wants to do that? It's like any errand, right? You got to go do your errands. You just don't want to do your errand. You just don't want to do them. I don't know. Yes, Tech, I don't know the grace of a triple dipper. But listen, before the next Japan trip, we will have some beautiful Japan streams. I will be in Seattle Tacoma International Airport, and I will try the Chili's triple dipper. I promise you, I will triple dip. I'll record the whole thing. We'll throw it up on the YouTube. I don't think I'm gonna stream inside of an airport, but I'll try. Let's go. I've been saying the exact same thing for months. Bought Costco bacon. I'll peep in a minute. Gotta grab this Grace real quick. Is that a lot of bacon? Let me tell you, back in my peak bacon eating days, dude, I was slaying through that much bacon in like a month. Actually, that's a fuck ton of bacon now that I'm looking at it. But that's thin bacon. That's thin bacon. That ain't nothing. Missing out for months. 4 pounds of bacon is a lot? Dude, that's light work. That's light work. Also, can I keep it a buck? I was looking at Costco meats right now. Or earlier today, because I made my Costco trip where I got my $1.50 hot dog. $1.50 glizzy, if you will. Costco meats are not very well priced. They kind of blow. Eat more steak than anything, though. That's what I bought. I bought 5 pounds of steak for $100. That's not a good price. Sure, I bought it because, you know, I can. Right. But I could buy the whole hunk of meat. Not from a butcher, but from a nice place I know. $9 a pound. Whereas Costco was hitting me with $19 a pound. Like, what the fuck? Get away from me with this shit. See, this is straight unconversation that we're hitting right now. But it's the conversation that has to be had because, you know, Uncanol. It's well priced compared to Fred Meyer's or Safeway. Well, not even that. Like, yeah, it's better priced. It's not well priced compared to it. Like, I bought a steak from Safeway a couple weeks back, $23 a pound. Not great. But that $4 extra isn't the savings I'm hoping for. Now, $9 a pound, that's when we can start talking. But it comes with the burden of I have to now cut up this meat myself and deal with the hassle of all that. Now I got like 20 pounds of meat. But like, still, it's all about the savings and the bargaining. Oh, that's right. I can't use a torrent here. Can I hit this jump first try, or am I going to drop the ball? Chat, what will it be? It's not even that hard of a jump. I've just been known to fuck it up. Now we got to cross some lava. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'm actually coming through that shit clean. Get the Crimson Flask. Not that I should be taking a hit from anything, but if I do, I'd like to not die. No hit or not, I'm just cranking through this run to have fun. We're finishing it out. Is Gumper Jesus? Gumper is... He is a samurai from the lands between... Yeah, he's Jesus Christ. He's Jesus. Okay, let me tell you. Lufa, if that's poor people's diff right there. That honestly, $50 on 6 steaks. You can say you got a problem with them, right? It's not wrong to have your own taste. Your taste buds suck though. They take so long. There's a reason why a thicker steak is nicer. I don't know what you're cooking your steak is to. I don't know if you like cheap shit. That's fine. It's okay to like cheap shit, but you like cheap shit, right? I like me a nice thick ribeye, fucking New York strip, something like that. Because what you can do is, sure, it takes a while to get to medium rare, but in that time, what you're doing to the steak is unbelievable. The flavor and, texture you can build up. You put that shit on high, you throw some oil in the pan, you get a nice sear going. Oh my god, the crust is phenomenal, right? The crust develops nicely. Cool. Turn that temp down a little bit. Get a little butter, a little garlic, a little herb in the pan. Start basting while let it get up to temp even further, right? Take out your thermometer. You get to check on that meat. Let it get to its right crispy temp of 125. Take it out the pan. Let it rest for a little bit. Oh my god. You are cooking right now. You have just made one of the most phenomenal steaks you will ever have in your life. I'm talking based with a little bit of butter, a little bit of thyme, rosemary, garlic. What is the third? There's another. Really the main one you want is the thyme and the garlic. Gum versus Melania. We are not doing... First, I dodged the elevator because I'm just I'm just better. And I'm not doing any Melania shit today. Not today. Probably not in a long time. Why am I watching this cutscene? Yeah, no. Melania is just way too out of the way. I'm not going to the consecrated snowfields. I'm not dealing with the Halga tree. I'm not dealing with any of that shit. I'm just beating the game. I'm doing the bare minimum. But now that we've explored most of the map, I'm going to now, for the first time, go to the round table hold. Listen, there's no problem with not liking a big fat chunk of fat on your steak. Like, if there's too much fat and, like, a piece, like, I'm talking straight fat cap alone, that shit's kind of gross. But a little bit of fat, ooh, flavor burst. Oishi. Not oshi, but oshi. Actually, wait, no, I just said the same thing. Oishi, ne? All right, round table hold. I'm now going to try and manually run around this bitch. Go buy some stuff. Gotta multitask. I'm drinking and driving at the wheel. Fuck. I accidentally opened bullshit. All right. Listen, that's what we call an ultimate time save right there. That's the speedrun tech they won't share with the public. Buy all this. Pal of a 10-year-old and shit. You just gotta put a little more effort into a steak and you'll have the best steak you ever had in your life. Hell, you might even fuck up a couple steaks. It happens, right? But, you know, that's the process of learning anything, really. You're gonna fuck up. It's just gonna happen. That's why you'll learn and get better. You evolve. Ash of War. Gotta throw Valve and the Indomitable on this. Golden Vow on that. And that's all I got for right now. Time to level. We need 15 into faith. And very reasonably, everything else into strength. Not a single level is going anywhere else until we hit strength 75. Not that I need flasks or anything. It's still nice to just deal with them. Gives an extra mana flask. Spells. Get the physic worked out. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Seems good to me. All right, this is where the run basically officially starts, right? We're 40 something minutes in right now. It's taken a while, but we actually get to start doing things. We're about to have our first fight with the Godskin Noble because we have to beat him so we can get our hands on a Somber Smithing Stone 7. Then we got to, and we're also going to fight Riker as one of our great runes. So we're going to need these. Grab ourselves the Exalted Flesh. We had to talk to Alexander Warrior Jar to get this. Don't hate. And get my buffs ready. All right. Everything's looking mucho bueno. How many times does the Godskin Noble appear in Souls games? I don't know. I've really only played through Elden Ring. Like, I've also played through Sekiro, but I wouldn't... Like, it's a Souls game, but I wouldn't consider it the same kind of Souls game. It's a Souls game, but you know what I mean. Correct buff order, and then we'll hit lineups. Gotta stand right about here. Aim right about there. Throw a pot and roll forward. And hopefully we insta-sleep him. He didn't sleep? Why didn't he sleep? Why didn't he sleep? Why didn't he sleep? He was standing in that shit. Also, he's gonna... That's the kind of attack we were waiting for. Alright, we're waiting for him to side dash at this point. So we can get it like that. We can throw a sleep pot for free. And now he should be asleep. Boom. Free. Repost. And we will hit him with another sleep pot. Another repost. And now I typically would... All right. So I just fumbled the bag. So typically what I would do, at least I think, this is completely off memory, is I would just rip into him after the repost. But I want to play it safe and hit him with a sleep pot. Right. It's a safer thing to do. For some reason, my sleep pot did nothing. And so officially the no-head has ended here. First death. But it's whatever. Now I just got to play without the Exalted Flesh bonus. And, you know, shit happens. Haven't eaten anything today. I was just waiting for baked potato with bacon. Worth the wait? See, what you could have had. Sure, you haven't eaten anything. You're waiting for that baked potato. You could have had a Costco, $1.50 Costco dog with a soda. You could have. You didn't, though. All right, don't need this anymore. Or this. Rebuff and get in there. Wait for that dash, same as before, where he sidesteps. It's a little window we can get. Costco Diet Coke made you feel some type of way? Understandable. So are you what? Are you what? Spit it out, huh? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. He could he's... There's a very big chance he bugs out since I sleeped him mid-roll. That he just bugs out and fucks up everything. Watch, he's about... I'm surprised he did not just re-enter a roll. Sorry, Tech. I'm in the middle. I was in the middle of doing shit. Are you gonna play Mortal Shell 2? Might have missed the first thing. I saw it. I just forgot about it because I was also dealing with this. I don't know what the fuck Mortal Shell 2 is. If I'm gonna be real, I don't know what it is. Deal with this, that, and the third. Would you like to elaborate on what Mortal Shell 2 is? I probably should have just sat the grace. Get my shit back up, but it's whatever. Hit a little time save. If you do not know, you can climb up this. I did a very poor climb there, but we'll ignore that. It's like Mortal Shell 1, but the sequel. Oh, it's like Mortal Shell 1, but the I didn't... That sounds pretty fucking cool. Actually, now that you think of, now that you mention it, I might have to give that a shot. Thank you for the details, Tech. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking ban you. Send this elevator down, because we're gonna have to come back through here a second time. And it's just a little... It's nice to not have to run all the way around. Damn, I'm running through all my sleep pots right now. But that's what you've learned when you do a no-hit run. It's a lot safer to just do everything in your power to prevent getting hit. Rather than, you know, fuck it. There's a chance, like, I could just run around these people and avoid getting hit. Like, try to avoid getting hit. It leaves too much up to chance. I can't fuck with that. Imagine Elden Ring once you get a shotgun. There's quite literally a, I think a blunderbuss in this game. There is a gun in Elden Ring. All right. Oh, fuck. I need my bow. I need to aim right about here. And throw a kukri. And we get the attention of these two dirty motherfuckers. So I can sneak right past. This is the kind of strategy you don't get on MTV. This is the kind of shit you get on LGL. That's Lil Comp Live. Yeah, but you have a shotgun since the start? Depends on the shotgun. I could be able to get down with it. Alright, getting here. We're not starting the boss fight. Weird quirk about, Weird stopper on wine bottles about Reichard's fight. You can get into the boss arena. Fight doesn't start. I can just completely dip out now. Now I gotta go get a somber 7. And then we are fully almost fully upgrading the Serpent Spear, and it will remain to be our weapon for the whole rest of the game. We're using jack shit and fuck else. Alright. Sneak past. We gotta sleep that guy again. Magma Blade is just a little annoying. Old strat I used to run before just sleeping this guy is I would try to run past and I would jump on these little like skull statue things and jump around. It was such a hassle, and I often fell down, which put me in more danger than just it's just way too worth sleeping the snakes. Sneak up around here. Now, a little autism for the people who've run through here before. I mentioned it last time I did this. You see that guy right down there, that little sneaky mage? You've probably dropped down on this before and gotten hit with his mage bullshit. Scared you before. If you shoot an arrow behind him, it'll distract him, he'll turn around, and you can drop down and just move without any sort of trouble. Cost nothing to do, and I just died. Never mind, I lucked out. Alright, try to dodge these people. Grab our Somber 7, and we're finally almost kind of done with Volcano Manor. But we do get to go do other shit before we turn into Rykard. That's nice. We get to fight Queen Galaga, Morgott, or Margit, not Morgott. And then we get to do Rykard. I do Margit beforehand, right? Yeah. But I gotta talk to EG first. Start making dinner, clack. We'll catch you tomorrow, Lufa. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great breakfast for dinner. I am hella jealous for real on God on God. Grab one of these. Ugh. And that's all she wrote. What do I need now? I don't have to do a shield yet. That's not till later. All right. Margit time. The question is, am I going to get good Margit RNG? We'll get to Godfrey when we get to him. I need good Margit RNG, right? Will he throw the right attacks? Will I be in the right position? Will I do the right stuff? It's mostly... Okay, maybe it's not exactly RNG and more just skill diff, but I'd still like for everything to go right. It can very easily go wrong. We can steer ourselves into a very problematic hole. But hey, hole. God damn it. Am I losing distance? Oh, they're fucking bugging. I don't even gotta do the trick. I don't even get to show the trick off. Get those people back to where they go. We gotta change the physic up because we no longer have to worry about decks. We're doing charged heavies all day, every day. Do I have to have anything else on me? I don't think so. Buff right in front of this stick. As soon as you touch the stick, it starts the boss fight. So you just gotta do a little min-maxing on our all our buffs. All right, throw me what you got. Come on, jump up, jump up. I know you want to do it. Come on, Margit. Jump up and stab the ground. I believe in you. Come on. I swear to God, if I run out of buffs because this motherfucker doesn't want to just throw attacks, I'm gonna be pissed. Also, that was a bit of an early dodge, made me a little uncomfortable. Come on, jump up. Good stab, wrong kind of stab. I need you to jump up and then stab. I'm half tempted to fucking back to Grace. There it is. All right, now he should do that. A couple more heavies, and fight's over. I fumbled the fucking bag. RIP. Honestly. What's going on, Die? How you doing? Never mind, looks like I just die. It doesn't matter. This is... the run's been over for a minute now. Welcome in. How you doing? You caught me at a tough point where I'm unfortunately dropping the ball and fumbling the bag, but it happens, right? Right? Good and you? Not too bad myself. Can I? Yeah, it happens. Yeah, it happens. I will say he was also fucking being a bitch on the RNG. I like how I was mentioning. Yeah, no, Market, not really an RNG kind of thing. I get hit with the most RNG bullshit of him not throwing his attacks. Of course, I still should have gotten it. I fucked up, like, the actual kill. But, man, just jump up already, my guy. Jump up and stab the ground. It shouldn't be this hard to throw. Market, you know you want to do it. You straight Jordan in this bitch. You got the J's on. Oh, look at him, fresh. There you go. Freshest J's in the world. There we go. Get both attacks. All right, he should pull his hammer now. Fuck. Why didn't... What happened? I turned my back, broke my spine, just to, like, for the sole purpose of trying not to hit that shit? I was about to ask his first playthrough and saw a big-ass Serpent Hunter. I might have done a little prep, but yes, this is my first run. I'm quite new. No, I'm taking a trip down memory lane. I'm just recently started taking, one stream out of the week to try my hand back at a old challenge I used to run. No hitting Elden Ring. I take it you're an Elden Ring fan? I've no hit the game in the past. But footage is gone magically, poof. But so I'm trying to get that back. I'm trying to hit another no hit. So this is like our second run back. So you don't expect anything good. We're what now? 2 deaths deep? Which is essentially 2 hits. Which 2 hits so far. It's honestly not good, but fuck, I forgot to buff. I can't lose the runes. I'm winging it. I winged it. What can I say? I'm better. More than 2 hits. Yeah, but to a degree, like, doesn't even... until we actually get back into no-hit territories, we're counting deaths. But what can I say? The most goated improviser you ever seen. The best to ever do it. Riker time. Nobody ever been big balling like me. Goskin took a few hits on that. He actually did. Yeah, you're right. I need my shield back. Yeah, this. I don't need charge. Yeah, no, we'll throw the Source Seal on. I gotta fix my physic for Dex instead of charged. And then we can deal with old Rikard. Now the question is will I get good RNG on Rikard? He is one of... God, I hate Rikard RNG. He's an annoying one, but it should be... I should also probably level... I should use these runes before I just W key into a fight. Played a bit safer. This is the wrong grace. Everything to strength. I forgot to even level up before the the what's his name fight, Margit. All right, get everything all sorted, right as rain. Get these buffs off, and then we just do a little, give him a little nudge, poke him a little bit till he dies. Standard procedure. Come on, stagger him any second. There we go. Get this off. And now rebuff. All right, now I just gotta hope that he doesn't throw out some bullshit attacks to open up the fight. I'd like to see those flames, the skulls come out as soon as possible. He's throwing attacks I don't necessarily like, but they're not the end of the world. There we go, skulls. W. I should easy get a stagger off now without like any danger. Now this won't kill him, but it'll get us in good territory. He could also throw out some fucked fast attacks. He didn't. Nice. That's also something that happened. I should have paid more attention. I noticed it was there. I knew I should have dodged. I just didn't really think about it. I don't know. Skill diff. That was skill diff. Greatest RG I could have hoped for. Skill diff. What can I say? We're practicing. We're practicing. Any one of you talk shit, you're getting fucking banned. Hold on. What the fuck is this Dream On cover? Hold on. All right. Rebuff. Riker can't possibly take more than 2 attempts, right? It's Riker. He's a bitch. Why am I two-handing? I should not be doing that. We got a poke. Honestly, I thought I dodged way too early there, but I'll take it. Stun him, stun him, stun him. There it is. I didn't get concerned, you got concerned. I don't even got time to re-up my pot. I shouldn't have to buff anymore. I won't. I'll either die or buff, but, you know, who knows? Doesn't hurt. Ooh, skulls off rip, W? Look at that. We took precautions. I saw the trail from the skulls. I paid attention. I locked in. Don't try and bite me immediately. See, if I just kept throwing attacks, I could have gotten big time fucked there. Fuck. Oh, thank God. I thought I was about to get hit by those skulls. I'm glad I actually dodged that shit in time. W. All right, time to buy a buff from sword. Gotta go talk to some nerd who, like, honestly gets a little too short with me. I don't like how he talks to me, but I need to talk to him to buy a buff from a sword before we can go on to Godric finally. Yeah, I get it. You don't like me. Volcano Manor, Erd Tree, other bullshit. It's not time for that. All right, we need Assassin's Gambit. All right, now we got that. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm remembering or really forgetting, and I don't think I am. We gotta go fight Godric now. Then, okay, yeah, that for some reason I was thinking like I should have an extra talisman slot here, but that's after Godric. Listen, I'll figure it out. No, fuck. I want the open. I want the gate. I want the main gate. I'm pussy. I don't need to waste this time going around like a slightly harder path, to be real. Okay, that's what I forgot. I bought Assassin's Gambit, but I forgot to put it on the sword. Listen, the Ash of War is pretty tight. It's a little useless until you actually gonna put it on something to use. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Now we can go fight Godric. Also get my get my loadout set up for the rest of the game. Do a little this, do a little that. I should probably just get my talismans and flasks set up before I forget. Now we're mucho bueno. Now, and only now, after I've done all this tedious, annoying memorization bullshit, can we go do some cool stuff. Like, run through the main gate in a very sneaky, pussy, you know, way. But I get to shoot some people, and then I get to fight Godric. Hell, there's even pots I get to grab. Not Alexander Warrior pots, but pots nonetheless. All right. Sneaky time. Why is this song so quiet? Jump up here. Sneak right around everyone. Get a little bit away. Re-up that Assassin's Gambit. Don't want it running out on us in the middle of, you know, stealthing. Fuck, that's right. I need my bow right now. Because I gotta snipe the shit out of all these pot losers. Better not fuck this up either. Also, I don't know. I got a mouse sitting right in front of me. I don't know why I don't just grip that bitch up and try and just do that for aiming. But I mean, it ruins the spirit of the game. I just found a pretty solid excuse. Also, I don't need to Assassin's Gambit here. I don't know why I did. Get him, and now I have to do lineups, kind of ish. Like this. Remember, if you don't approach this guy in like this very specific way, he'll... I forgot to Ash of War it. It's fine. If you don't approach him like that, hiding behind this tree, he'll just start shooting at you. So you gotta hit him with the lineups. Run, run, run all the way to the fog. Actually, I guess we also have all these runes I gotta spend first, too. Shit, imagine I die and lose all the runes. God damn, what a trap. Honestly, I'd end stream. I would end stream. I would even finish out the run. If I lost all these runes, ruin my day. Through and through. There's no saving it after that. 13th reason being presented on live. All right. Get another Assassin's Gambit. Grab me some pots. A couple potted plants. A little bit of thyme, rosemary. That works. Weird thing. I don't know why. If you hug that wall I just, you know, hugged, the pots don't wake up and attack you. You literally come at it any other angle. They want the hands. They want the smoke. They're running that shit. You just hold against the wall. Doesn't matter that you're breaking all those boxes and the debris. They don't care. They don't give a shit. All right. Use the remembrance. Get all the runes we can. I don't know. We should be at reasonably high level now. There we go. Boom. 47 strength. Now, Tech, here's the moment you've been waiting for. Will I get good RNG on Godric? Hell, I shouldn't have to rebuff, but I may as well drink a mana pot before I go in there. Knowing Godric, you know, RNG, there's 70% chance I might end up having to rebuff. Would I rather have a rupee or a squirt? The fuck is a squirt? Isn't that like a fucking Sprite knockoff now that I think about it? Oh shit, he might be throwing it. Goated! Goated! Is it because I ranged myself? Is it because I ranged myself? He was doing the actual attack and then he dropped it. I might have been too ranged. This is new. 80 runs. More than 80 runs, and I'm learning new shit. You gotta hold a certain range for him to throw the attack. Just hit a bomb right here. Square is pretty close to Sprite. Hey, nothing's ever close to Sprite. Sprite's Sprite. Don't you dare go and use some blasphemous name like Squirt or this or that to start talking about Sprite. All right. Now that he's low as fuck. In your opinion? No, your opinion is probably pretty valid. I'm on about Squirt. Honestly, I don't know. Soda... who doesn't love soda? It's sugar. It tastes amazing, right? I've been big vibing for a long time. The 0-calorie beverage, right? Anything. Like, this is just essentially a fucking Sprite, right? It's not lemon and lime, but it's lime-flavored sparkling water. 98 cents. I get a fuck ton of it. It tastes great. 0 calories. If there's anything that carried over from the bodybuilding days of Gump, it was, you know, half of the food habits. Not all the food habits. Let me tell you, I love sugar. I love sugar more than the next person. Well, that's a hard habit to keep up with. You know, not, you know, restricting the carbs, really. All right, we'll use all these runes up. Fuck, I also gotta go visit the round table hold so I can get that talisman pouch I was talking about. They have different tastes. They do have different tastes, but when you have one exclusively over the other for a long time, you get used to it. You enjoy the taste. It's not like one tastes bad. They taste different, but the taste is good enough, and also, you know, keeps from ingesting so much sugar. All right. Yeah, listen. Two-finger mater, I don't give a fuck. I just want the talisman pouch. Shut up. Get away from me. I now have to run like 10, 12 minutes to get to Draconic Tree Sentinel. Like, look what we've already done here. I already got 2 great runes. I'm officially in the mid to late game. All right, I don't know what you consider late game, right? I consider anything like Crumbling from Azul late game. But then again, you could consider like Mountaintop of the Giants late game. I don't know. Personal definitions. God, I wish there was an auto run. Fuck. Multitasking. Honestly, that's a great stream idea we'll hit up at some point. The drinking and driving stream. I'll have to get my hands on, like, a steering wheel and pedals and shit, which, honestly, when I've looked in the past, they're kind of fucking steep. A little steeper than you'd expect. You figure, oh, I can pick up that bullshit fucking $40. Motherfuckers want, like, $200 for a decent set. Got me fucked up. Drinking and simulated driving? Yeah, drinking and driving stream. I would love to do a drinking and driving stream. That'd be so much fun. I got pedals and a wheel. All right, I'll give you $40 for them. I'm giving you a good deal here. I'm offering the most real ass price. Oh, so you have expensive shit. You're a nerd when it comes to racing setup. Bro said, I got a full racing sim, straight 15K. It was 300? Like I said, you're a nerd when it came to this shit. All right, I'll give you $40. Oh no, I could probably pick up some. I'll look around. I'll keep it in mind as like a future stream prospect. I'll look out for some like Logitech steering wheel bullshit. And if I can swing it for a reasonable price, we'll be able to do a drinking and driving stream. 32 dollars? Could you do 50? Listen, 32 just kind of isn't in my budget. 50 could work though. I realized like a while back, mindless bargaining. A little bit. I realized a while back, but now I'm just straight out coming with it. The no-hit runs, as much as I love them, this is not good stream content. This does suck. There's so much dead air. There's not a lot going on. It's not good stream content. It might be something I continue to do off stream as just a little background thing. Upload the videos, right? But as stream content, this might be the last. I don't know. It's too much dead air. Not much I can do about it. I mean, I could try and fill the dead air, which I've been trying to do for a minute now, but it's so much that it's kind of a little bit of a struggle. There's only so much dead air I can fill. See, last time with Duck Feet, he helped fill that dead air. 2 people was enough to do it. But now it's like, y'all understand what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. All right, sneak around off to the side. Because I'm going to have to sneak up right behind him. Get out the Assassin's Gambit. All right. You don't know what's coming for you, Dracon and Tree Sentinel. One of the cooler bosses of the game. Why is Duckfeet in France? Is Duckfeet in France right now? It's kind of cool. Like, honestly, that's pretty fucking tight. Listen, as much as I hate France and I hear it smells like shit and the French suck, I'd go to France. At least once. At least once. I love to travel. I know, big bold take. You know, ooh, guy likes to travel. Everyone loves to fucking travel. It's just, no, most people don't travel. It's like midnight drive to France. I don't know if it is still. What do you mean? You don't know if it is still? If France still sucks? I mean, it's France. How could it not suck? It's France. All right. Did I ever use his remembrance? Or am I going to... Yeah, okay, I did. Godric's remembrances has been burnt. Oh, I don't know if he's in France still. We're just gonna assume that he moved to France forever. Forgot keyword. Or forgot the keyword. Yeah. Maybe. Are they actually next door neighbors? I do not know. I'm not great at geography, but now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, they kind of are. Because you got the UK, gap of water, France, Belgium. Look at me. I know geography. I know European geography. Fucking A. Tech. Where's Constantinople? Huh? Where's Constantinople? Let's see if he responds with the answer I'm looking for. Above France, left to Germany. Okay. More than I know. More. Constantinople? You don't know about Constantinople, a country. The joke is that Constantinople is no longer a country. It's now Istanbul. Also, speaking of like new country, Gump never played GeoGuessr before. I've played GeoGuessr maybe twice. I'm not a GeoGuessr person. Mainly because I remember back when, God, this sounds old. Back when GeoGuessr was free to play, right? And then it became not free to play, and I don't think I ever touched it since. Like the first times I played it, I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. Oh, you have to pay for it now? Fuck that. Like, I am not wasting money on GeoGuessr. That's just not enough of my vibe. It's still free to play? Yeah, you can do, like, barely anything for free to play, no? Am I wrong? You have to get the Steam version? Oh my god. Who the fuck do you think I am? Bro thinks I'm Moneybags McGee out here trying to play a free game. Dude, I can't afford free. It's too much. Hit the jump. W. Steam version's free. I told you. How many times I gotta tell you I can't afford free? That's too much, my guy. Too much. I need you to pay me $30 before I can play GeoGuessr. That's the only price that's gonna be right. Right? No Drew Carey. No Bob Barker. You do get those references, no? No, right? Right? Play P? What? Tech, I'm gonna need you to speak up. Say it with your chest pump. Song's not the vibe. Too depressing. All right, run through here. Pig, but pig. Do you know what I should play? More body cam footage. Throw that shit in the bottom left. High impact stream. Another poorly mixed song. Lovely. Check it out on Steam. I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. You answer the question. Yeah, you answer the question yourself. I'm not doing that. I'm sure whatever you're talking about is probably kind of cool. But I got a Golden Godfrey to go beat, and then more God. And then we have another high impact, very engaging part of the stream coming up called the 15-minute run to Fire Giant. Where it takes 15 minutes for me to run all the way from the capital here to the Fire Giant boss fight. 15 minutes of nothing but running. I could say it's bad game design, which it kind of is. But on the other hand, they expect you to do shit between the fights, not just run from fight to fight. I'm supposed to get, distracted by dungeons and enemies and structures, where I'm just not. All right, drain our health until we can use the Feather Branch Talisman. Gets us a big damage buff, which I think actually I should just equip it so I can see when I hit. Should be there already. Maybe one more. There it is. Drop this off. You're ready for rebuffs. Golden Godfrey. A variation of a very fun boss. I love me some Godfrey. W. One more hit. There we go. Honestly, I got a little tense, a little scared there. I thought he might hit me with his foot. Get health back because we're gonna have to rip an Assassin's Gambit. Just a single one in a second. Don't want to hit myself with an extra seppuku like I've done way too many times. I don't know if I've had any runs legit die off of accidentally using seppuku too many times. It'd be a lot harder to pull off an Assassin's Gambit, but seppuku takes a bit more health. Either way, it's still nice to be a little safe. Also, for some reason, Assassin's Gambit, if you approach the guy like this, you just keep running into his side. The Black Knight Assassin doesn't now. You get to walk past more than fine. Actually, fuck, I gotta get Blue Dancer Charm right now. I don't even got a fret. Nothing's going on. This is the wrong... That was the wrong fucking grace. I gotta go to the bridge. So I can POV jump off this bitch. Let's try it. That's... I don't know if I've ever had that happen before. Grab my bow out, because I'm going to need that. Should also grab my torch. Alright. Now I should have the full kit for running this little cave. Because at the bottom... we got... a giant who has the Blue Dancer Charm. Which is going to give us, I think it's damage. I'm pretty sure every buff I get is pretty much damage. It's a talisman that makes me do more damage for less weight load. So since I'm wearing nothing, I got no clothes, I'm basically homeless, right? I get to have hella damage. We're just going to make beating Morgott. See, I know the correct names. Without taking damage, like, dead easy. Barely even a problem. You're not supposed to attack me. I got a little too close. Anyone else in here want the smoke? Nope. All right, good. Now bat time. God damn it, I did not shoot the cliff. Misfire. It was a misinput. Calm down. And that should... all of them. Now I just gotta go through literally 2 attacks at a boss. Get a Blue Dancer Charm. And then we can finally get to Morgott. How the fuck did that happen? I've never had... So, above the waterfall on the opposite side where I dropped down, there are a couple bats in there in a cave. Right? I've had a couple that they can hit me. They've never hit me. Like, I can't shoot them from the little perch when I'm shooting all the other bats, so I always just left them alone. Never before have I gotten hit by one of those bats. That's kind of insane, but you know, something you gotta take into account with a no-hit. Now I gotta forever and always keep that in mind that can happen. All right, boom, 10k damage in 2 hits. Oh shit. Elden Ring, any percent, 52 minutes. This is a bit longer than that. My no-hit runs typically take 2 hours. 2.5, really. All right, but now... I got my Blue Dancer Charm. We're going to put on the full health talisman instead of the Red Branch Feather Sword, whatever you want to call it. Maximum damage. And I should probably use all my runes that I have. Look at that. I was sitting on 5 levels I didn't even know about. Honestly, why did I have 5 levels I didn't know about? That's kind of concerning. Memories fading. Unk is going senile. So it's finna be a while. Honestly, no. We're already, I'd say, we're an hour and a half in. So we legit got maybe 40 minutes to an hour left of the run. Why did I just cast Golden Vow twice? Also, I buffed out of order, so we're gonna cast it a third time. And I shouldn't have to cast it again. So I'm not even gonna prep. Because if I do have to cast it again, fight's ruined. I lost. Keep it at like a distance. I need him to throw that spear. Alright, the market fight's been won. That was a pretty hard fight. I got a little scared there. I didn't. It was dog shit easy. And it's kind of annoying. I understand why why it's a thing. It's kind of annoying I have to run up here just to touch this wall to spawn the grace. Like, make it, oh, as soon as you touch the stairs, the grace spawns. Why do you gotta make me run all the way up that bitch to touch a wall, man? I understand why. I just don't like it. It ruins my day. It ruins my mood. All right. Use more got shit. Because we're gonna be granted strength by rune. Or whatever Melina says. Would you like me to turn your runes to strength? Yeah. Yeah, I would. That'd be pretty tight. You could hook me up for the one time. And we're closing in ever so slightly to the cap we're trying to hit, 75 strength. We're not going to hit it until legit, I think, either right before. We either hit 75 right before Malekith or right after Malekith. Actual fastest run is 342. Yeah, they use the frame perfect, like, flying across the map shit. They don't even fight Grafted Scion. They open the first door, zip across the map. Oh shit, okay, now we're at, like, Stormvale Castle. Okay, another zip. Okay, we're at the fucking 4 Belfries, baby. Okay, another zip. They just zip all the way across, and they don't even fight a single boss. They just get everything to despawn. Which, I mean, respect. I've tried to hit those zips. I've literally never been able to hit one, and I've spent quite a bit of time trying to do it. They're hard. This is a very hard jump to hit, too. That's kind of cool. No, it's definitely an interesting run. But I prefer these. Right? Glitchless, no summons, no hit. Mainly because it's impressive and it's what I can do. What I know how to do. I probably should have used an Assassin's Gambit. I might... Do I have aggro? Not even? Crazy? Figure I would actually draw aggro from the guy. I always buff to keep it from happening, and I probably will continue in the future. Because this... You always gotta think, like, maybe that was a fluke. Maybe that was a fluke he didn't aggro me. The only reason I'm alive is because random RNG chance. Can I hit a little moonwalk? No moonwalks. No moonwalks ain't available in DVD. Or, wrong game. Moonwalks ain't available in Elden Ring. 12-minute run to Fire Giant. So, how's everyone doing on this fine evening? Lovely weather we're having. Or shouldn't chase me for too long. Because I got Assassin's Gambit. Then again, maybe it does. I don't know. Like, the past couple times I've ran this, I've drawn aggro from the horse. And last time it followed me for a long minute. But I don't remember him ever even trying to hit me in the past. Which maybe was just a pathing problem. Skill diff. I used to path differently to just avoid getting aggro entirely is what I guess. I don't know. Didn't think that far ahead. 50% of this is from memory. All right. Get down, touch a graze, change time of day to prevent a cavalry spawn. And we're mucho bueno bueno mucho. Ugh. All right, let's go, Torrent. I can't use Torrent right. Torrent, come on, man. They don't even got blue on the door telling me Torrent ain't available. How rude. See, currently it's night, which will let a night cavalry spawn in this little area I am. And died too many times to him. I don't like playing that shit. He's not even hard to avoid. It's just the amount of times is problematic. Probably should conserve a little bit of my speed. Or stamina. For jumping around the little island in between. Last thing you want to do is run out of stamina and go for the jump and just drop off. Now we can spam. Which, let me tell you, that has killed runs before in the past, too. Just negligence of stamina management. The autistic shit that will ruin an evening. Alright, run pass. What's this guy name? Big bird with a spear and a death beam. I think he has one. Black Blade Kindred. What can I say? I'm well versed with all the names of the characters in this game, like Gaudian and Godfrey and Godagon. Gani. Certified hood classics in this bitch. That was also kind of funny. Last time I ran this, I accidentally built up too much poison. I was legit dying of poison, never noticed. Got to right about here and fucking croaked. Which meant that whole run I just did from the last grace had to do all over again. This time trying to avoid getting poisoned, because that never really happened. It's happened, but I've always managed it. This last time it just didn't happen to notice. Wasn't paying attention. At least we're mucho bueno now. Gotta get all the way... Where's the pot? I can't see the pot. Can someone clear up this snow? I'm trying to see the pot. I'm trying to see the pot. It's somewhere. Everyone knows where... Everyone knows the pot. Swing right behind this guy's back and turn around. Keeps him from throwing attacks at me. Don't want to hit his back, because then, you know, that draws aggro directly to you. But if you swing behind him, then he basically doesn't know you exist. Should jump. Interesting. I don't think he's ever taken that long to shoot an arrow at me. Weird. All right, we gotta go grab Seppuku, run across an invisible bridge, and we're actually not too far off a fire giant now. We've only already done like a majority of the 12-minute run. I hate this so much. Now I'm going to make the very conscious and right decision of grabbing this grace. Many times in the past, the invisible bridge is scary. It's scary for a reason. You can't see it. You don't know where you are on it. You can easily fall off of it. I've had times where I've never grabbed a grace on the way through here. I didn't, and I fell off that bridge and I just fucking dropped, plummeted my death. I'm all the way back to where I initially sped time to get rid of the spawn. Yachty, we'll catch you tomorrow, Tech. Have a great history day. Right, I've died at points like that where it's just, it's pain, it's suffering. Because it's not even like, oh, you know, only gotta do like a little bit of the 12-minute run again. You have to do the entire 12-minute run again. And I'm already the majority of the way through it. So grabbing the grace, pretty mucho necesarianto, I'd say. Unless like you're actually going for a no-hit, then you don't plan on dying to begin with. So it's like whatever. And then you could also make the debate, oh, if the bridge is so dangerous and scary, why not just run around, go the proper way instead of the bridge? Honestly, this is frankly safer than going the actual way. Like, sure, there's a chance of you getting hit by the arrow that Torrent just get hit by. Luckily, it didn't hit me. There's a chance that happens. It's not likely, especially if you jump. You can almost guarantee Torrent gets hit instead of you. But over there, you got dogs, you got dragons, you got a bunch of bullshit that's gonna aggro you and want you dead. And sure, you can get past them without getting hit. It's just a lot more to deal with than a single arrow. And just, even at the bare minimum, a little patience. You don't have to W key through the bridge. Like, I took it pretty slow there. I used to have basically perfect memory of how to take that bridge. I didn't slow it down, full sprint all the way up. But now, you know, memory's faded a little bit. Gotta take your time. Wait to see the little bit of the glimpses of blue, and you get through it with no problem at all. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're almost there. We're almost done. I only gotta go grab one grace right ahead. It's right over here. Then I can go put Seppuku on the Uchigatana. Start using that buff instead of the Ritual Sword Talisman. And we can get to Fire Giant it. And right after Fire Giant, we got Crumbling from Azul, which just leads to we're back into fight season. We're basically at the start of Butterball all over again. Godskin Noble. We're actually fighting things once again. A lot of dull in between the bright moments, but the bright moments, they shine. All right, sit there. The hand to fuck off. Now I gotta go talk to... What's his name? I'm legit blanking on the blacksmith's name. Huey? You're still streaming? Man, you're catching... It's Elden Ring stream. When I run the Elden Ring stream, these things run late. I still got another... Fuck it, half hour to 40 minutes till this runs over, depending on how many times I fumble the bag. I'm not gonna say this is good content. Honestly, I've realized... Elden Ring streams, as much as I love this run and I want to like complete it, it's not good stream content, so this is probably the last we're gonna see of it. But I'm finishing this out. When I'm able to have like scheduled content with runtimes tone, I can make a stream go. But if I'm just running straight DVD, I only got so much in me. This, on the other hand, like I said, this is structured content. It's not good content. Let me tell you, this blows, but this is structured. DVD is taxing at times. It's not even exactly DVD itself. It's just one single game, right? Like Elden Ring. It's only I'm only gonna be playing this for a total of like a bit over 2 hours, 2.5 hours, right? That's not a lot. That's reasonable. I can do DBD for that amount of time. It's just when I have nothing but DBD planned, then stream like what am I supposed to play DBD for 4 hours straight? That doesn't make for good content. It gets old. It gets stale quick. That's why you got to segment things. Keep it entertaining. Keep it fresh. Like, you know how... Actually, Tone, were you here at the start of the stream today? Were you here for the body cam footage we watched? Listen, boom. We broke the stream up into segments. We had, you know, an hour body cam footage. Boom. That was entertaining. That was great. Now... Okay, I fucked up. I dropped the ball. That happens. I think I also forgot to... Actually, no, I used all my runes. Tuned in to get a streak, but I was out of the house. Yeah, no, that's fair. Basically, we had a segment of that. Lasted for like an hour. Boom. Shit was fresh. It was peak. It was lovely. Say we line up like an hour or two of DVD after that. This would have been a phenomenal, great, amazing stream. Hell, even if I found a way to line up a third segment after that, I could probably make a stream go for a minute. But I think that's how we're gonna have to start running things if I'm gonna want more stream time. Keep things fresh, do different shit. Gotta experiment. Like, let me tell you, I was not optimistic that the body cam footage was gonna, and like the React Andy shit was gonna do well on stream. People liked it. So I don't know. We'll probably see more of it. Along with more experimental shit on the stream. We'll see what we can do. Almost forgot to buff before going into the boss fight. Also gotta drink my flask, re-up the mana. Almost forgot. Alright, this time I'm not gonna be a brain dead retard. I'm gonna actually hit my attacks, win the fight. Dodge his attacks. Stagger him with that. Hit a couple heavies. There we go. Well, you got a good streamer presence. One of the few streamers I can actually watch and not just lurk. If that makes sense. No, I get that. I get that. There's definitely like a thing to interacting with chat that you only, which I think can only really be attributed to small streamer status. Like, you get 100+ people in here, right? I become quote-unquote big streamer sometime. We kind of lose that. I get to still see tone messages. I still know who you are. I recognize you. But that is something that is unfortunately lost as streamers grow. So I don't know if that's necessarily me being an engaging streamer, which I mean, to a degree, I am an engaged streamer with chat. More so than a lot of people. But I can really kind of attest most of that to having a talkative chat, like for the size, not of course during Elden Ring, like right now chat blows because the content blows, but for size, my chat's very active, much more active than really anyone's. And you know, being a smaller streamer, being able to interact with that chat, so it's half me and half y'all. My stream would not be so great if it wasn't for you and every other amazing viewer who stops in. And, you know, just sits there and chats. As much as we shit on Lifter, I've said many times, he is an active chatter, which makes him the best chatter. W Glaze. I'm hitting you with the Homelander right now. You guys are the real heroes. And look, you're feeling... Me praising you, you're getting this hit of dopamine, you're feeling that shit, you're now locked in, you like me even more as a streamer. I'm top tier manipulating you right now. The premise I'm trying to pass off, let me tell you. No, just a joke, kind of. On God, dude, I am W manipulation of viewers. All right, now cool, can you... Now you're feeling some sort of, you want to give me 50 subs. The Lord, he came down to me. He said, oh God, Tone Y1, why don't you gift more subs? He said, if you want to make it past them pearly gates, you gotta pass down your credit card information to twitch.tv. Bless this stream. Give all the chatter subs. You gotta do what you got. What am I doing right now? Give me your subs. I ain't that glazed. Give me 50 gifted. Let me tell you, I'm not trying to keep you that. I'm not trying to glaze you that much. We got enough whales in the stream for the size of the stream to keep me satisfied. I mean, hell, you see that sub number right there? That goal? It's lower than it's lower than it was a few days ago, sure. It's still so fucking high. I don't average a lot of viewers. 10, I do hit 10 a lot. I'm not average 10, but I'm close to it. 40 fucking subs for a 10 average is crazy. Want to join the stream? The sub was like 15, which is still a lot. That's still a lot because, you know, Harrington was a whale. He gave a lot of money. Right. Now I got the steel mill back in my shit. Dude, next I gotta find someone who works at Goldman Sachs, and then we can get the subs to start flowing. Honestly, I don't get the people who gift subs. Like, I love, you know, the support. I understand wanting to support your streamer. Maybe I'm just too broke. Maybe I got brokey mindset. I don't got the money to support streamer like that. Like, I can understand Prime subbing or maybe subbing for my... Honestly, I can't even imagine subbing for myself. A Prime all day, every day. Subbing for myself is something that's $5 a month. I don't know if I could swing that personally. Something about, like, monthly subscriptions. You know, in my head, it doesn't work out. I don't like it. Like, $5 isn't a lot. I can spare $5 a month, no problem. But something about $5 a month on Twitch, it's just like, why the fuck would I do that? Deadass, I don't even think I would notice the money missing. But it's like, why would I do it? Alright, do a little stealth action. Keep myself hidden. Don't get too close to that guy. One of Slipknot's greatest songs. Hands down. Had another Assassin's Gambit. Keep myself a little stealth up. And we're doing Godskin Duo here in Uno Momento. Do I have enough pots? I did waste a lot of sleep pots at the start. I'm praying, hoping I got enough Trinity Lilies backed up. Hated those fucks, the Godskin Duos. Let me tell you, I'm about to make them look like the easiest shit you ever seen in your life. I'm about to get the payback you wanted your whole life. Now, it's going to be in the most nerdy way ever, but it's going to happen. What am I... Do I have to deal with anything? Nope. We're all good. All right. Gotta change talismans. First playthrough of Elden Ring was so peak. I wish I could do it again. It is really one of those things where it was so good. You wish you could forget it all. It's like that TV show you wish you could just forget and rewatch. For me, that's One Piece. I wish I could go through, as much as people hate One Piece, I wish I could forget everything that happened and go through and rewatch it. Because watching that show through the first time was so amazing. Elden Ring was my first Souls game. That first playthrough, it hit like something else. Unfortunately, something about Elden Ring and like the no-hit run specifically, I can't play this game anymore. Or I can't play it normally. I've tried to go back through and play this game normally. I physically cannot do it. Because I know I can go through and beat it with like so much easier. If I just, you know, put everything into strength, insert specific weapons, everything's easy as shit. I cannot play it the same. All right. Throw a pot. We gotta aim our head about here. Throw a pot and roll forward. That's gonna sleep one of them. And now I just gotta wait for this guy to sidestep like that. Throw a pot over here. Dodge that. Another bull slip. I don't like how close they are together, but it shouldn't be too big of a problem. All right, cool. Now that that happened, we're gonna drink this, buff up, take out one, take out the other. Hit this guy with one set of charged heavies. Give him the chance because there's an opportunity he like jumps away or like that. He could also just stand still. Got to keep those things in mind. Fun fact about Goskin Duo too. Even though they're dead, you can go to their corpse and continue to smack away, and it does extra damage towards the health bar, you might have just noticed. And I might be able to get a one cycle. I did not. Okay, so there's still a little health bar left. But yeah, that's the fun thing. Since they have a shared health bar, they work a little weird. Pre-fire? Alright, I gotta wait for him to sidestep. I don't have mana. Alright, I'll have to wait for another one. Maybe I'm just gonna try. Light work. Alright. Yeah, but in their dying animation, you can smack them too until their bodies disappear, and it just gets you that little bit of extra progress towards the health bar. Another game I want to play again for the first time is Armored Core 6. What's Armored Core 6? I've never heard of that. Wild. These little fancy tricks I picked up through my time of no-hitting this game. All right. Now, more running around. Also, I finally get to put everything into, strength. Or endurance now. Another FromSoft game they made before Souls. Oh, so it's like old. Yeah, can't say I'm familiar. Might look it up, post-stream. What kind of game is it? If you could, like, compare it to anything, what would you compare it to? Because if it's before Souls, and I'm guessing it's not Souls-like. Six, the new one came out for you. Oh, so it's a series that started before Dark Souls, but they're still producing for it. Honestly, I didn't know FromSoft did anything but Souls-likes. Like, they got Sekiro, which isn't exactly a Dark Souls game, but it is a Souls-like. It's Soulsborne. We don't waste our time with Crucible Knights. God, I'm trying to think of other games, like, that I wish I could go back and do for the first time. Kind of like Elden Ring, but Elden Ring's one of the big ones. A lot of other games, I appreciate my knowledge of the game, and it makes me have a lot better of a time. Like COD Zombies, for instance. I love Black Ops 1 through 3 Zombies. Zombies is one of my favorite things. I feel like if I didn't know as much as I do about zombies, I wouldn't have as good of... Like, I'll still have a good time. Not as good of a time, though. So that's like one of the games I would be pretty pissed if I lost all memory of. Alright, can I pre-fire? Boom. Hit that chest. Alright, now you should despawn. Look at him. He just flies up and disappears. Weird as shit. I don't know why that happened. But it's just how the game works. Stealth of this. Get out our Serpent Hunter. We kill the first bird and we can run past the second one. I've gotten hit with like a bunch of different songs from this album that keeps playing. The mixing is so poor. Like, it is unbelievably quiet. I'm not that great at mixing these streams together for, you know, post-content consumption. But god damn it, I can get it straighter than this. You hear the sound difference between the two songs? Holy fuck. Shit is designed to be played at max volume exclusively. Did I get rid of... Oh, no. I still have the Assassin Gambit sword up. Now, I've fucked up stealthing past this guy the past few times. We're going to try not to do that this time. All right, we got 4 bosses left. We got Malekith, which I'm hoping I can first try. Should be easy-ish. Gideon, if you can consider that a fight. Godfrey, which I doubt I'll be able to first try, but I'd love to. And then we got Radabeast to end it. Honestly, I wish I still had a sleep pot. It doesn't matter because, you know, technically not a no-hit anymore. I've been hit. I've died. But I could sleep this guy, which makes things easier. It's a mecha game. Kind of like a Souls game in the sense that boss fights, multiple playstyles, and a lot more fast-paced. You have to watch a match of it. Honestly, if you drop a link of like a little clip I could check out, I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna TP to EG, and then I'll be right back because I gotta go upgrade the Serpent Hunter. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back in this bitch like OJ Simpson. You can't fuck with me. You cannot fuck with me, gang. I got a white Ford Bronco and I am cruising down these streets of LA. You know what I'm saying? All right. EG, how you been? How you been, Big Pimp? How's my wife? You know what I'm saying? How's Ronnie doing? All right, get this up to max level. W. And now I gotta go beside the Great Bridge because it's Malekith time. All right. Tone, you got to make the call now. How many attempts, how many tries is it going to take to kill Malekith? I don't think I'm going to first try him. He is a little bit of a difficult boss, some would say. 1, you a pimp? You're being optimistic. I will keep it in mind, I do not have to fight his second phase. Or I do, but barely. The second phase is scripted, whereas the first phase, I have to actually have skill and try if I'm going to win. All right, heal back up. Seppuku down to 1 health. We got to get that extra 20% damage boost. Found a match posted in media. Word. I'll take a peek at it in a minute. But till then, we're going to buff up. God damn it. I might have fucked up my buff holder a little bit. It's whatever. Sometimes you gotta drink a mana pot. All right. All right. Time to knock it antsy. Get that. He's gonna do that. Come on, throw some spikes at me. I don't like this. Let's get closer back to the front of the middle arena. When he threw those spikes, I should have just rolled through and poked him. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is going too slow. Come on, bring it over here, Malekith. This is going way too slow, if I'm being frank. I wish he was playing more tight with me. But instead, I mean, I'm keeping my distance, but so is he. He's doing way too many ranged attacks. Fuck, I killed myself. That is an attack I should be rolling back from instead of into, because he does always follow it up like that. I've played against him to know, like, there are attacks that get chained together and shit. That is always followed up by the little side slashing he does. It's an REP, but it's a easy fumble. All right, let me check out this shit you dropped. All right, let me pause this music. All right. Is this like a PvP game or PvE? Phase 1? Oh, so it's straight mecha shit. This is Neon Genesis the game. What am I watching right here? Am I watching a PvP or a PvE? This is PvP? Okay. Well, bro won phase 1. Can we get a fucking W in chat for insert whoever the fuck this is? PvE is more hype moments in Aura. I assume so, because you got the story behind it. You got emotion and impact behind all the shit in PvE, I'm guessing. This is interesting combat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even know what the fuck just happened. Why his shit went red and started beeping. It sounds like he got smoked, but he's chilling now, kind of, I guess. This is Neon Genesis, the game. This is Evangelion if I ever seen it. Is that Shinji in there? Hey, yo, I saw what you did in the hospital, you dirty bitch. It's a stagger meter. Also, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have not watched Ava far enough to see what he did in the hospital. I know what he did in the hospital. I just never actually made it that far into the show. This is interesting. I think I've had my fill of seeing it, but the combat is beyond it. It seems like the kind of thing where on paper it doesn't look as strategic as it is, but it's like super mega autism strategic, kind of like a Souls PvP is that way. I'm not good at Souls PvP. You can talk to Duck Feet if you want to know more about that. He is like legit goated with it, right? But on the surface it looks like, oh man, you just like, yeah, dodge and shoot. But I mean, that one doesn't even look exactly like that. But it's like super autistic. It's the best way I can put it. It seems super autistic. Every part on a mech can be changed. Oh, so there's a lot of customization too. Kind of like a Souls PvP. All right. About to have to buff up and go die again to marry Keith. Hold up, 1 second. All right, buff order. I got so panicked. I legit got terrified, shaking in my fucking boots, because I deadass thought I had already seppuku'd beforehand, before addressing what I was doing. and I was just about to murder myself, and I had to do a bunch of little shit all over. I was about to be so unbelievably fucking pissed. It's a great game. I sincerely recommend it. I'll keep it in mind. I don't know if I'll get around to giving it a shot anytime soon, but I'll certainly keep it in mind. I mean, shit, I got the tab on my computer now. I should keep that in mind. That's something he can do. He does do that. It's not guaranteed like the other one. That was just a big fumble on my part. Now I'm taking full credit. That's on my bad. That's on my... Dude, I'm... Brute force. Brute force. Oh, fuck. This is the wrong sword. I need Assassin's Gambit. I hate that I have to pop Assassin's Gambit one single time just to deal with Draconic Tree Sentinel, because now I gotta, like, deal with pots and shit to heal up, get my mana up so I can rebuff. It's annoying having to switch around so much stuff, but it's what is mandatory for this run. All right, seppuku already. This deal went, you know, a little bit of auto or a buff never hurt nobody. It's out of order by a couple seconds. That don't matter much. Get a poke off. Dog back. That's just a poorly timed dodge. How many people are here? How many people are here? Tone, do I have to finish this run? Do I have to finish this run? Like, no one's here. We're right at the end, but it's like, it's not good stream content. I'm not even having a good time right now. I'm gonna hostage you. That's fine. Fair. Tech, thank you. Have a great day. I got shit to address, so, you know, I'll keep you, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I don't know, we're probably gonna have DBD, probably a bit more of experimental shit going on. I don't know, I'm gonna think of some segments. We're gonna have a good stream tomorrow. All right, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Later.